What's up, guys? I got no friends at the minute, so chat me, fam. My YouTube don't even want to work. What's going on? Yo, Dan. Time did you call this?
Bit early, isn't we?
Bit early. It's half past.
It's 25 past.
26, actually.
Yeah, see,
You're a
you're
minute
wrong.
late. Oh,
you're
you
wrong.
round up. No, basic maths. Basic maths, you round up. 5 and above, you round up. Therefore, it's half past.
I round out.
Roadhouse. Yo, Dave. Chantal's in one of those moves, she says.
Oh,
So,
okay,
you're gonna
okay,
have
okay.
fun there.
That's right. I'll leave her be today. I think I upset her the other day.
That's disappointing.
What, you want me to?
Well, no, but
There you go then.
I mean, it just makes sure she's on my side, doesn't it? I can't have you being nice and then she's like, oh yeah, actually, I think I'm on his side.
To be fair, I don't mind as long as she shaved her toes.
Mason Dowdy said, "Is that a Kraton?" It is a Kraton. I reckon we should name
Good
it,
eye, my friend.
I reckon we should name it Rodney.
Why?
This is a hot Rob. Rodney's a funny name. Why do they call you Dave?
They don't.
Yo, Stews, yo, Ark, yo, Big and Cool, yo, Gaines.
How's it going, guys?
Him's busy editing, but listening. Speaking of
Wog,
editing,
wog.
I've got a lot of editing to be doing now.
I know.
You might get a take 2 on this though, because the laptop's literally gonna die any minute.
Did you broke it?
It's got 3 minutes to go.
Did you broke it?
But guys, we've done part 1 of his edit series, so
And I was magnificent.
yeah, we'll deal with that. Yo, Pat.
How's it going, Pat?
Chantal said always Team Billy because James is so mean. Yo, Bad Touch, how's it going?
Mean.
My man Bad Touch is in the house.
Bad touch, sir. What we doing? Well, I know what we're doing. What are you doing?
How goes it? Yo, Jody.
How's it going, Jody?
Rodney is the best name for it.
Rodney. Yeah, only because he's a plonker.
Bit like you. Little Delbert.
That was a small.
Yeah.
This time next year we'll be millionaires.
Monge 2, Monge 2. Bad Touch said I'm watching you lads. He got you there.
Nice.
He got you there.
You did, you did.
Don't put that on there. I'll end up throwing something I don't want to throw.
That on there.
That on there. Oh, just got 2 more to do.
Good England. Baby.
2 gigabytes and we've got 5% battery.
Nice.
Time's tough. Why is Billy wearing Christmas merch? Just because, you know? Just because. What you done to the Kraton? We've blown a diff, we
I
reckon.
think it's missing some teeth. I'm going to check the back one and then we'll do the front. But I got a feeling it could possibly be the back.
But to be fair, considering it had this diff issue, it held quite well, didn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It didn't stop going.
No, it didn't stop
got
going.
to the point where we were like, yeah, we'll call it a day, yeah.
And I've got to put a...
But it technically is still going. Oh yeah, no, wait, it's not still going. I forgot about that. We broke
that was the reason we actually
aluminium shock end.
stopped. Yeah, which is impressive.
It is
To be
impressive.
fair.
Speaking of merch, head over here. Chantal's on it.
Nice.
Leg end.
Nice, nice, nice.
Techno ET48 2.0. I do like them. They look clean.
Oh, is that the one that looks like a boat?
Yep. Guy on a moose said, hope everyone's having a good day.
Yeah, we had a good day today. How's your day been, mate?
Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Bad Touch said, shim it up on the bearing side. The EXB should have come with some in a small packet.
Yes, yes they did, mate. Yes, they did. To be fair, this one has been fantastic, mate. It's only that we jump it and break teeth.
I suppose you'd be a good dude to ask you, Bad Touch. What are the, do you run metal diff cases? Are they worth the investment? because we've
Thinking about it,
yeah, we're toying with the idea. The screws on the underside of the chassis just keep getting pulled through, and it's destroying diff cases like there's no tomorrow. So we're debating: do we try an aluminium one, or do we not? Oh, it's done. We're on 4%. Let's just close that down before that dies. Eject. Eject. And you're a reject. Next.
And you're an idiot.
Shut that down. Ah, you idiot.
You're an idiot.
No.
Idioto.
Shut down. Thank you. Look at all this stuff saying it's interrupting me. I am the interrupter. Look at me. I am the captain. It's not. I've already quit it. What are you chatting on?
What are you doing, Billy? Do you need a hand to sort out your computer?
I don't think you have the facilities for that, big man.
He did the funny.
I did the funny. One of many funnies I might have. Right, so guys, where are we at? You're gonna get the vortex. We're tempted somewhat.
Yes, yes, it does look very good. Tomlin is definitely making it look good.
Nice, Jay. Evening leggings. How's it going, Dan?
How's it going, guys?
I don't run them
How's it
myself as you need a weak point, but if you're busting them at every bash, it might be worth investing. When I reopen, I'll send you lads a rear shock tower brace.
Oh, bless you. Nice,
Absolute
nice.
legend, mate. Absolute legend. Yeah, to be fair, we've gotten through, since having this chassis on it, we've gotten through, what, 4 or 5?
Yeah, got to be fair.
So it's not literally every run, but it's more common than we'd like. So hence why we came up with the idea of potentially changing to metal. Yo, Driz.
Dribble, how are we?
Thumbs up, legends. Hit that thumbs up. You have my permission to tickle that thumb. And maybe the sub button, if you're not already. Obviously. Have you got your permission to do that?
They don't need my permission.
You don't give consent.
I'd rather they tell me what to do.
Okay, that kind of part is it? Is everyone all Gucci? Yo, Bournemouth.
How's it going, Bournemouth?
If you're not breaking the ears off, stick a nylon nut on the other end.
On the...
If you're not breaking the ears off, stick a nylon nut on the other end. If you don't know what that means, then...
Yeah, sorry dude, I don't know quite what you mean there, bud.
Pointless asking me. What are you guys breaking? We're trying to figure out what's going on with the diffs on the K6.
Yeah, it's a little bit clicky at the minute.
And it didn't have full
We don't
power.
like clicky things.
No. Or toxic things. Either or. Well, they kind of go hand in hand, really, don't they? But that's just none of my business, as Kermit would say. It is what it is. I've put at least 25 6S runs through my V5 Typhon, and all I've broke is a shock end. It's a tank. Nice, mate.
Nice.
Nice. It's always good to hear you're enjoying it.
Yeah.
I'm actively trying to kill it on a daily basis, but it's like a cockroach. That, funnily enough, is exactly how Dave described our MT-10.
Yes.
He said if there was a nuclear war, 2 things would survive. Cockroaches and the MT-10. What parts of the diff you breaking? The diff.
The screws that hold it to the chassis underneath, dude.
So where the screw pulls through on the ears on the diffs, the little circles where the screws go into.
Yeah, little screws, basically, yeah.
What, that's what's breaking?
Yeah, it's ripping them off.
There you go. Then. Yeah, so that's what we're breaking apparently.
Where it's screwing in, it's actually ripping them out.
That he said that was the bit he was on about. If you're not breaking the ears off, stick a nylon nut on it.
No, we're definitely breaking the ears off half of. I'd say we're half the time we're breaking the ears off, Because if I can make the diff cases last longer, we get more runs out of them, don't we, B?
Yep. Yeah, we'll be there, Pat.
If I know that I need replacements and they're not available, I even super glue screws in because it's already broken. So we at least get another run or two out of it. That's what I do.
But yeah, they're going like there's no tomorrow. And when this thing is as tough as it is,
Yeah.
they're going to the point where it's starting to become annoying.
That took me knuckle off.
Ooh, Pleb's not at Paddlesworth anymore.
Why?
Why not, Pleb? Because your mum grounded you.
Oh,
Damn,
dude.
we just had like 500 comments at once. Without your phones behind.
Yeah, don't surprise me if it's behind.
Drizzle's wood turning in the bath. I don't know what that means, but you know. It is what it is.
Let's have a look at your teeth.
Yo, Woody. How's it going?
How's it
Not
going,
too
Woody?
Bad, mate. Not too bad. Yeah, I super glue screws in on them when needed.
Yeah. Gets a little bit more run time out of it.
Bad Touch said just don't let Billy drive. To be fair, if it's an armour, you don't like driving it anyway, do you?
No.
More often than not.
Yeah.
Too busy, Pleb said. Wanna go though, all stressed at the moment.
Don't be stressed, mate.
Life's easy at your age, mate. Just sit back and chill. That's literally all you gotta do, mate. Make the most of it whilst you're young.
There it is.
What are we missing?
It's like half teeth. So there's a spot there.
Jody said I definitely won't make it this weekend.
Jody, I was expecting you.
Yeah, I'm disappointed now. I don't want to go.
You're not even trying now, are you?
No, I don't want to go. My disappointment is immeasurable, and my weekend is ruined.
Yeah, that's why it hadn't actually stopped with this diff, but it was still had something in it, didn't it? It was only on full locking full throttle. It was slipping.
Just ripped the lead out of my battery connector for the Max, now soldering that back on.
Nice.
At least you got something to do.
Yeah. We'll have a look at the Max after.
I've heard nail varnish on them the first time you put them in works well to stop them stripping out. I'm going to try it on my next one.
Nice. Bit of a novel, mate. Never heard that, but let us know how it goes.
Do you got much nail varnish lying around, have you, Bournemouth? Mojave or Associated MT10?
Mojave.
Gee.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I do love Mojave, mate. The Associated MT10 is absolutely fantastic. But the Mojave is just, it's just different level.
I don't know.
Different level fun.
I prefer the Mojave out of the two, but I feel like you won't really be able to take it to a skate park.
No, they said our preference. But the MT10 for the average person is
yeah, no, but I mean, I enjoy
definitely-
the skate park too much to not to go in.
Yeah, I get that.
That's a tough call. It's a tough call. It's got to be said.
We are ever so slightly different on where we like to bash them, aren't we?
Drizzle still hasn't fixed the bison since Paddlesworth.
Seriously, mate,
That was
that
like
is
3 years
seriously
ago.
slacking.
That joke still cracks me up though.
Oh,
Bison. He is a ha ha ha.
No, you funny too.
I've already used his pink nail varnish, no clear coat with Bournemouth.
Nice.
Always got some nail varnish on me. Well, each to their own, mate. We're not here to judge.
Nope.
Really can't go wrong with a new V5. I was an armour skeptic, if I'm being honest, but now I'm a total fanboy.
No, that's fair enough, dude. We were armour skeptics, to be fair,
We
but a lot
always
of their
been armour skeptics.
a lot of their work they're doing.
Their more recent
They're
work
making
has
it more
definitely
interesting.
been more impressive. I'll
Yeah.
give them that much. But I just don't have the faith in the ready to runs to go
No.
out and buy one, if I'm being brutally honest.
And everyone treats their cars differently as well, mind.
Yeah.
So,
Yo, Dave, how's it going?
David,
Where'd you plan on going first then, Jody? You guys made my decision much harder. I think I'm gonna get both. I love the skate park and I love being expert. I'll get the MT10 first because it's cheaper. Can't fault that logic.
can't fault
to be
that,
fair.
mate. It is an absolutely fantastic
I
truck.
mean, you can get what, maybe 2.5 of them for one Mojave?
And the MT10 has got control for days.
Control
It is-
for days.
If you want to learn how to jump an RC car, I mean, that thing is fantastic.
100%. It's forgiving as well.
Yeah.
Everything breaks at a skate park. Oh, I don't know, Mass. We took a WR Toys there the other day and that didn't break. Bang, not so good, eh, mate?
Bang, and the dirt is gone.
Me, him is editing, so I'm his PA for now. Pa or PA? Papa. Money will be a big thing. Money's always a big thing, dude.
Yeah,
Where do you
of course
want to
it
go
is.
first, then? Yo, Matthew.
How's it going, Matthew?
Not this week, Bournemouth. We're just going on the Saturday this weekend. We are going for the full weekend in June.
Oh, looky what we did. We broke the pin.
What's the best servo upgrade for the Max?
Don't think I got one. Can
If
see
you could
that,
have
guys?
any 1.8, what would it be?
Any 1.8. My EXP.
Yeah, that's what I would have went with.
My EXP.
Yeah, definitely. EXP, slightly overpowered, and that would be my choice. Him can't edit, he's all thumb.
Bless him.
Dave's busy working on his ET48. Yo, Kurt. Jody wants to come to the UK. What would you? Where would you go? What would you do? Any plans? Or you just want to come this way?
You gotta stop off and see us, dude.
PA's personal assistant. Yeah, but it doesn't sound as funny as yours, Pa.
Hi, Pa.
Look, Pa, no hands. Drizzle said, "I'll be back. I just need to dry my baby boys."
No
And
problem, dude.
He put a plum emoji or a peach, whatever that is. One or the other. If I can get there, it will be great. No vacay in years.
Oh, I'm lucky, dude.
Apparently, him gets mad saying his thumb presses buttons that he didn't. We'll have to meet Jody at Paddlesworth for the weekend. I'd be game for that, Pat.
Yeah, no problem.
If anyone's travelling that way, then I'll be game for that. It's a long old way from South Carolina.
Sweet Carolina. Tried to fit it in, it didn't work very well.
The effort was there, I'll give you that. I'm guessing you didn't drive it if it didn't break. You'd find a way to break a kit. Actually, I did drive it.
What this?
The WL Toys at skate park.
Yeah, you did,
I was front flipping it, wasn't I? Or was I?
yeah.
Was that a different car?
No, I think you did. You certainly did. Flip. Yeah.
Ask Jay if he has shimmed behind the pinion as well as behind the ring.
Yes, mate. Yeah, I did that one. Because we rebuilt this car before it even was driven, wasn't it? We took everything off when it was stock.
I have a few places to visit. Got to hit Edinburgh, but there are so many places I'll probably not plan much.
The problem with this one, guys, what I can see, apart from half a missed tooth, is a broken pin. as well. So it wouldn't surprise me if that was slip in as well. See if I've got a pin now. That's trouble. That's the trouble, mate.
Chantal said Edinburgh isn't far from us. I'm on the way down to us two. She said call him
Nice.
for a cigar.
Nice. At first when you said that, I thought you said enema isn't far from us.
That's a
You can
different kind
stay
of live
a
stream.
long way away from
It's a
me.
different kind of live stream.
Oh, that was good, T.
What's everyone been up to this week then? We never took the Limitless out.
I was thinking that. I think it was last night. Yeah,
Have fun, big and cool. Catch you later, mate.
you can do that Monday. No, bank holiday Monday, isn't it? Do it Tuesday if you want. What else you can fit it in? We're out on
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Okay.
Okay, boomer. Trying to fix everything before this weekend.
That's the way it goes.
I've been mostly eating yogurt. Right, just put that on.
Yogurt.
Watching boring content on YouTube and thinking of taking up another hobby.
Was
As
that
long-
digging us?
As long as it's not knitting. Anita dumps in the house. Hello, boys. House tricks.
How's it going, Nita?
Same old, you know? Same old. Oh, Chantal, did you get some of the white ones? I love them things. Yo, Logan. Not too bad, mate. How are you doing?
How's it going, Logan?
Knitting was top 5. Yeah, that's when you know you're scraping the bottom of the barrel, mate.
There's something for a pin. You smooshed a pin, dude.
I reckon you did.
You reckon I did?
I reckon you did. It must have been that jump you did with the K8.
Yeah, the K8 did it, didn't it?
Yeah. I'm gonna try and get some for the weekend, Chantal. I'm gonna try and get like 58 bags and just store them like a squirrel. Maybe.
Squirrel.
Like a squirrel.
Nice.
Lift kit has been removed from the TRX4.
Like we didn't know that was happening.
You do surprise me.
Thanks for the update anyway, Dave.
Yeah, not too bad this way, Logan. Thank you. Lurking while I'm cleaning the fish tank. Is that one of the conditions of you getting a Next Max? Is it Steve? Joe is in the house.
Yeah, you can see your teeth missing on there. Now guys, look at that.
Oh yeah, you came up earlier, Joe.
How's that, all, Joey?
It is our Joey.
How you doing, mate?
I am literally cleaning cannons right now. Well, each to their own. Bread bin. Wagwan my bread bin. I'm off crawling in my neck of the woods with Send It Off-Road RC Sunday.
Nice.
Provided I can get some smaller tyres for my Discovery. Oh, I saw an Isuzu earlier. I don't
Nice
know which
what?
one it was, but it looked amazing. It was
Nice
like
what?
it was like a big chimney. It looked amazing. looked boom. Dave said it took the whole day. Almost every old part that I've refitted, I put on the opposite way to how I should have. I was having a mare. Billy would have done a better job.
I wouldn't go that far, mate.
All I'm taking from that comment, Dave,
Billy
is
would have done a
that
better job.
I'm a better wrencher than you are.
Where are all the screws I took out
I
that?
think cleaning the fish tank is a euphemism. Well, that does make sense.
There they are.
Does make sense. Which cheap RC race nitro buggy would you recommend? And do you know if there's any 1/5 scale cars out there under 500? Go on Banggood.
Banggood, there's
I don't know what they're
quite a
like,
few,
but you can get quite a few 5th scales for about 300.
especially petrol nitro.
Yeah. So I don't know what they're like, but if that's your price range, then it might be a place to start at least.
Another way to look would be what's those ones that look like the Loses? What's the brand of
30
them?
degree north.
30 degree north is another way, mate.
Get those
30
thumbs up,
degree
guys.
north.
Yeah, Pat said it, not me. Now you got it.
Pat's the man.
To be fair, Billy, it still would have took you 3 weeks even if you got each part correct. Mate, I built an entire car in less than 8 hours. Actually, I built 2 complete cars in less than a whole day, so I think you're exaggerating there, Dave. Get on my level, mate.
You're practically an RC mechanic.
There's the
maybe.
obligatory bang not so good sucks. It's like a broken record, isn't it?
Yeah. Nice. Right, now. Fingers. Roast. Little bit of grease.
Well, damn.
What's that?
Nothing. Not a lot.
Don't drop in. Stay. Stay.
Dave, stop trying to make excuses. Just accept the fact that you're a doo-doo mechanic. Whack. RCD said, what up?
So, buddy, how's it going?
Wagwan, Mr. President. Not gonna lie, I'm slightly chilly.
Oh, yeah.
A little bit.
Oh, it's annoying. Just get out the way. Get out the way.
Nice. Oh, guys, I feel like I need to tell you this. The other day, I saw a video where this dude was walking around asking people, like just taking the mix, seeing how smart the UK population is, right? And he asked this one girl, who bombed Hiroshima? No, Pearl Harbor. Who bombed Pearl Harbor? And this one girl was like, America. And he laughed. And she went, oh, okay, Germany. And he laughed again. And she was like, Spain? You know, just taking a wild stab in the dark because she was obviously blatantly wrong. And he just kind of like strolled off laughing. So I was like, I wonder if Sav will know that.
Mm-hmm.
And just as I was thinking that, Sav walks through the room. So I went, Sav, who bombed Pearl Harbor? I will give, I'm not even joking, I will give the kaiju to whoever can get the right answer on what South thought, on who South thought bombed Pearl Harbor. Oh, cheers, Woody. It's much appreciated, dude. He's just bought some stickers from us and we'll be buying more merch.
Oh,
soon.
Woody. Thanks for the support, buddy.
Jill said Australia. That's not a bad guess, actually. But no, she didn't say Australia. She didn't say Japan. Although she was kind of, it pains me to say, she was kind of along the right lines with that, with Japan. Dave said Matt Damon. England, Australia, Bin Laden, Bojo.
No, Bojo wouldn't attack.
I'll give you a couple more guesses,
like
just on the off
buses.
chance that one of you might end up with a free kaiju. But no, none of you are right. Korea, England. Where's England? No, she didn't say England. She didn't say New Zealand. To be honest, I don't even know if she realizes that that's a country. Greece, Scotland, Ireland, Russia. No, guys. She said, get ready for this, right? She said, with a dead serious face,
It pains me.
pure
Pains
conviction
me.
in her eyes, Kawasaki. I was on the floor crying. Kawasaki. She thought a bike company bombed Pearl Harbor.
Wow. The war with Honda was difficult.
I couldn't see through the tears. I was absolutely wetting myself. Kawasaki.
Oh,
And
no
she just looked at me like, did I say something funny? And then she went, oh no, that's a mechanics, isn't it? No, it's a, well, kind of, but no. Everyone knows it was Ducati.
Yeah.
Isn't that the name of a bike? Yes, Logan, it is. Not far off, B. Mitsubishi was involved. So there you go. Check in next time to see if you can win a free car. That's a blonde moment and a half. No, mate, it's not a blonde moment. There's no like talking that down. It's just pure stupidity, mate. It tickled me though. Kawasaki. I mean, she was kind of along the right lines. That it was a Japanese sort of company, but Kawasaki have made airplanes and helicopters too. Yeah, but they didn't. Kawasaki themselves didn't bomb whatever it's called, Pearl Harbor. That one. Mitsubishi made airplanes. Rolls-Royce make engines for airplanes.
We said they make engines.
They make Indians. He was the commander and chief. Maybe it's baby brain. Probably, mate. Probably. Catch you in a bit, Logan.
See you later, Logan. There we go. With a clickety click.
Popping in and out. Wi-Fi's down, so don't want to be draining the data.
No problem, dude. Who's that?
That's pleb, that is. We'll let you off, pleb. Have fun doing what you're doing, mate. Yo, Recreation. Dan said, how do you make South's eyes light up?
Come on.
Shine a torch in her ear.
You have the bats flying out the other ear. Bless her heart.
People might be surprised at the companies involved in World War II that we use products from frequently. Yeah, apparently I think it was Gucci made the Nazis uniform. I think it was Gucci, or it might have been Armani.
Well, the thing is, what people don't realise is a lot of companies themselves are actually commandeered by governments and things to make stuff for the war effort. You know? It's a bit like what I suppose Dyson, was it Dyson that was helping with making ventilators during this pandemic, wasn't it? Pretty sure it was. I could be wrong. Oh, my motor's a bit rattly as well, B.
It's a rattly.
It's moving around, mate. It's a bit rattly.
Rattly.
Yeah, it's a right little rattly.
So does that mean when you whisper sweet nothings in her ear, it whispers back? Mate, that ain't the only part of her that whispers. Sorry.
Some things
moving
you
on.
do not want to hear, right?
Moving on.
Right, for that, get up there and get me down.
Get up there and get me down.
Right. It should be towards the back on one of these.
What? Which one?
The bottoms.
Right, I'll speak to them.
Is it possibly this one here in the middle? Right, while he's doing that,
Yes.
what are we saying?
Yes, it is.
Oh!
There aren't many there, though. Have you got more somewhere else? You've only got that one.
We only got one, yeah, should be another pack. It's fine, leave that one for a minute. We should have a whole other pack somewhere, mate. Does that mean... No, I'm not reading that one out again. Chris Howell, how's it going, buddy? What are you up to? Yes, Jody,
Oh, yeah,
my
I found
face.
the pack.
It's not a picture.
We got two more.
Hi guys, why does my X-Max dive to the right under braking in the air? Dive to the right.
Make it slide to the left.
Possibly uneven wheels, mate. You got some water in something like that. I've not seen ours. Ours don't dive to one particular side. When
No,
we're
it
braking,
nose
does it?
dives, but no, it doesn't.
No, but when you're doing a
directional.
front flip, for instance, if you stop that, they're pretty cool, aren't they? They're pretty
Yup.
even. I've got a K6 off eBay.
It
Nice.
could potentially just be TSM.
Yeah, TSM. If you're trying to do
hold
like
the wheel straight, so obviously the
Yeah.
car will kind of go off to one
That's
side,
a
and
fair
then the
point,
wheels will
actually.
counter it, so that
To
it
be
kind of
fair, we haven't-
spirals.
well, I used TSM for a long time. haven't we?
TSM's
So,
overrated.
yeah. Andy P, hi Leggins, love the warehouse vids. Hello to all that out there.
Cheers,
And
dude. Got quite a
Not
few.
been on
We
live
got
stream for ages.
a UDR
Sorry,
vid
dude.
to end all UDRs,
Is that the one? Yeah, that's a beast.
and it's not even our truck. So big up Dave.
Beast.
Big up my man. He's got the pumpy.
Joe Houston said, "Take it back now, y'all."
Haha, Jill made it
Nice.
funny.
Don't hear the
Everybody
next
clap
word.
your
Please
hands.
don't hear what's next. Oh, I'm lost on that. The TSM on. Yeah, Pat said the TSM. Jay, I found out what arms are on my low C8. They're 10T arms. Nice, mate.
Nice.
Uh,
I was having a look at the low C8 the other day. £700 for a kit.
a lot of money. That's a lot of money.
For an 8 scale. It's more expensive than a Techno.
Ark said it was like after £50 and 3 wrong sets. That's a nightmare, isn't it? TSM is good for racing but bad for tricks, says Master.
Yeah, TSM's got its place, but I mean, for something like an X-Max, it's going to cause nothing but problems.
Yeah.
And we found that out
if you
the
were
hard
racing
way.
it around like, I don't know, like a little thing, it's going to keep you in a straight line, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? That's pretty much what it's for. About time you give the UDR the credit it deserves, Billy.
Is that Dave?
Of course.
How did I guess?
Yeah, Dave spent all the credit on UDR parts. Nice. Right, I'll let you finish that off a minute and then we get this one back on. I've done everything else on that, haven't I, at the minute? Yeah, I think so. Right.
Get the Hoval Hyper, cheaper and a beast.
Yeah, we got one, mate. It's nice. We saw Dave jumping his the other day because we haven't really jumped ours. And it is as flat as a pancake.
I haven't checked the TSM. I bet that's it. Mate, if you haven't turned it off, it'll be worth turning it off,
Yeah.
especially if you're jumping it.
It is a Bit of a pain.
First time we jumped the X-Max without turning it off, it cost like £160 just to get it back up and running.
It did, didn't it? It was a nice, simple jump, wasn't it, for landing, but it just...
completely obliterated the one end.
Just had a weird sort of like meltdown in the air, didn't it?
So yeah, we turned it off then and haven't turned it back on since, coincidentally. I got my Losi 8 off for £118 off eBay a year ago. That's a result,
That
mate.
is a result.
That's a result. Yeah, I was looking at the new kit. Well, I say new, like the brand new, not newly released.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what I mean. Yeah, it's like £720 for a kit. And to be honest, I just can't justify that. As much as I like Losi.
Feel free to send us one, Losi.
Yeah, or if any of you kind people fancy buying me a new car, you know, that would be
It's what's it, isn't it?
splendid.
What's the big brand that's taken over Losi?
Horizon.
Horizon. I was going to say, they're not going to be happy with us anyway, because I've got to get my money back for that ESC they put in the 2.0.
You still not done that yet?
Yeah, I'm waiting on them to get back to me to send me the details.
Well, tell them not to bother sending a new ESC. They can just send us a Losi 8.
Shall I do that?
Yeah.
So I'll literally put that in the message.
Yeah.
But
But look, I know this is broken and your warranty is amazing, and obviously being like the kingpins of RC that you are.
But
you
we'll
will
brush
sort
it
no
under the
problem.
rug.
But could you please just forget about sending us a new one, because it's trash anyway and we don't really want it. We'd love a Losi 8 if you would be so kind.
Thank you, please. Come again.
Just put a kiss at the end as well.
Kiss at the end.
Kiss, kiss. If the RC is staying on the floor, TSM is fine. If you send it, turn it off.
Yep.
Laser nuts are good if you keep them grounded. Got some new tyres for Techno this week. Going to be unstoppable.
Yeah, with regard to grounded, it means keeping them in and not playing with them.
Yeah.
Ooh. Nah, it's a good looking truck. But
My mate down the road got the Baja Ray just before they released the 2.0. Mate, the first gen is incredible.
it is.
Second gen, we are going to be jumping a floodlight very soon.
Yes. We have a Max 5 in it.
Do you plan on tagging along for that, Dave?
By which he means, Dave, can you please bring your drone?
No, I don't. If he would, then, you know, I'm not going to say no, but I'm just inviting a friend.
To be fair, Dave actually likes watching the thingy jump.
And he was there for the first gen, so, you know.
Yeah. Full circle and all that, eh?
That sits really,
What?
like, hot roddy now.
Hot roddy?
Yeah. Just
Okay.
saying, like, the back end's really hard.
You just unplugged it from the wheel there.
Unplugged it. You can get the older 8 for cheap. Dave said all the yaps. Nice.
There you go, nice, Dave.
When you back at work,
Nice.
Dave? Andy P, how's it going, dude?
I just said Andy P was in.
Did you?
Yeah.
I was listening.
He said sorry, I haven't been in for a while.
How's it going? Yeah, I remember you saying that. I didn't realise it was Andy P though. Did you say a name?
Yes, I did.
Did you not?
Andy, tell him I did.
Did you though? Are you for real though? Bro.
That wheel needs gluing, doesn't it?
Bro. How are you bending the chassis on the armors? I've jumped 30 plus feet and it's still straight, but I don't do skate parks. That's
There
the
you
big
go,
thing,
mate.
mate.
Yeah, it's landing on the concrete, dude.
Yeah.
We don't shy away from that, mate. It is what it is.
It is what it is.
We're not moaning.
It is what it is.
Tire glue is
That's
possibly one of them. Is tire glue in there? No.
Blue lithium complex.
It's got to be in that cable tie, so not.
No, sorry, I said cable ties and not wrap ties.
I'm
Just
not
say it.
getting into
Just
this
say it.
debate now.
Just say it.
no.
Even on there, you've written cable ties and not wrap ties.
Not getting into this. No.
Just saying. Ooh, Dave's getting his flat this Friday. Nice.
Oh, nice, mate.
Nice. Well, we're sorting that out, Dave. Let us know when you're free.
Yeah, and I'm sure the flat warming thing's in the post, right?
Why would he want you to warm his flat?
Wow. Never been to a flat warming, bee?
I have actually once. Coincidentally, it's the only, well,
It's
never,
the only
never
time
been invited to a party
anyone's
since.
invited you, yeah.
And even then, I wasn't invited. I went with my sister.
What
Yo,
empire, is it?
Shady. How's it going, mate? It's been out of town, hella busy. What's new? Not a lot, to be honest, mate. Not a lot. What's new?
Just chilling.
Killing.
Yeah.
Vibing. Some other stuff.
A little bit of RC thrilling.
Yeah, we go with that. Handle tire glue with care. Andy P's backing you.
There we go, see?
And I'm not having it. Just gonna block him from the channel.
Wow.
I'm joking. I wouldn't do such a thing. He's a nice bloke. Handle tire glue with care.
Who's that?
Dave.
Dave.
Tie wraps. Wrap ties, mate.
Wrap ties.
Wrap
Tie
ties.
wraps.
What glue is that? Alex said.
What is it, B? What's the say on there, mate?
Super glue tire glue. That's
Just the one from
literally
Hobby.
all it says. Yeah, it's wheel spin.
Wheel spin, I think.
How goes it, chaps? Not too bad, Shady. Not too bad. How's life? How's the kids? I have a 2-cylinder horizontally opposed airplane engine that may go on something other than a plane.
Nice.
Chilling like a villain, very nice. Bash anything lately other than the Teco and WL toys? We've bashed quite a lot lately, to be honest. We've bashed this thing, which was phenomenal, it's got to be said. Car of the day for me on that specific day. What would you say?
Yeah, it's a great little car, mate.
What else have we bashed? We've bashed the Rival, we've bashed the Max, we've bashed this little bad boy. This little bad boy. Which I didn't think was too bad, but you weren't a huge fan, were you?
It's just a beginner truck, isn't it? It is what it is, I guess.
What else did we bash?
The
The Mojave.
Mojaves.
We sent that over a floodlight.
Yeah.
Or did we? We took the KA out, but that didn't last very long, did it?
I'm ignoring that, so.
Yeah, other than that, we haven't been particularly busy. So we're just getting everything fixed now to go to Paddlesworth this weekend. K6 Hot Rod would be mad with that engine, I reckon. What is that little bad boy? If you're on about the one that I said was a little bad boy, was HBX 16889 maybe? I don't know, there's like 3 million numbers to it. We've made a video of it before, but then we said we were going to take it to a skate park, and we never upgraded it like we said we were going to. Because I think it does need more power, and it definitely needs new wheels. But otherwise, I'm quite impressed with it. But he thinks it's a little bit underwhelming.
Yeah, it's just.
Which it is, but it's definitely a solid little truck in my opinion. K8 got a huge send and an incredibly large brake. An obliteration.
Whose is that?
Yours.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
But for those of you that have seen the first run of the EXB, you remember how we said it was cold and the arm shattered, and a lot of people were saying that the temperature could have played a part in it. It didn't. The temperature played 0 part in it.
Yeah, it's just.
And we can say that definitively because it was like 20-ish degrees when we went out the other day.
Not loving it, was it?
And it was not a nice landing by anyone's standards, but it still shattered in the same way, like glass.
Yeah, and the weather was just like gorgeous, wasn't it? It was just beautiful.
So yeah, is that the Teton lookalike? It is, Dave. It is. The one that outlasted your Traxxas wannabe, remember? Lee Edwards, how's it going?
How's it going, buddy?
It was around 18 degrees. Again, Dave, round up 20 degrees, mate. I'm correct again. I'm like an encyclopedia of correction. Even though that makes 0 sense. As long as you're not bashing an ordained member of the clergy, it's all good. Got to choke the Pope.
Seriously, just say that. Nope.
Making me move my stuff now.
Stuff.
What is this buffoonery? Bash the bishop, choke the Pope, it's all the same thing, isn't it? What do you think of the drag racing cars? Do you think it'll take off in the UK?
A lot of people are going to buy them.
I think it will. In a few years, I think it'll be a reasonably big scene.
I think a lot of people buy them. You won't care much after them. Can I have the centre screwdriver be at the front?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do think... You shut up for 2 minutes.
Thanks.
Yeah, I genuinely do think in a couple of years' time it'll be a relatively large scene, but we haven't got the roads and we haven't got the space, so it's never going to be massive, I don't think.
No. Alright guys, I'm going to have to bang again. Sorry guys.
That just goes right through you.
Yeah, it's not happening either, is it?
It ain't happening. What are you even trying to do?
It's rounded off, so I'm trying that.
It's already huge in the States. Yeah, but they've got like roads that are longer than my future.
Yeah, but even like the car parks and things like that, you know? They're just huge, aren't they?
Ark said he's sending a vid of his front motor mounted chassis to see if you know what's wrong.
No problem, dude.
I'd love to get into drag races. It's going to take off here eventually. Yeah, I genuinely think it will. But I don't think it'll ever be as big as it is in the States.
No.
I do like the look of some of the new drag cars.
Yeah, I hope I'm wrong. I mean, they do look pretty cool, don't
Loving
they?
the look of the DR10.
That's the one I would choose.
Jody said our roads suck. Yeah, but Jody, your country's massive. You've got like 300 times more roads than us. So for every road that sucks over there, you've got, I don't know, at least a couple that are good. Is that an armor hammer? Andy P said.
You may as well be, mate.
We need a drag strip at Paddlesworth next. Yeah, true. You don't need as long as a run to do a drag racing. If you find a long straight road in the UK, it's got 15 potholes and a dead duck. The duck was nothing to do with me, just saying.
It's just a drill eye, I think.
Try that elastic band thing.
Hey?
I didn't try that elastic band thing.
That was a good shout, and I'd forgotten about that. Now there's no way in the last advance getting any purchase on that. I'm just going to take the head off the screen.
Wow. Asda have kindly built drag strips all over the country. Did you just snap that in half? You did, didn't you?
I've had that for ages. That is
How
so
annoyed are you?
annoying. That is like proper annoying. I'm going to stab your car.
Don't stab my car.
Stab the tyres.
Stab your car.
That is really annoying. I wasn't even prying on it very long. I was just doing it gently.
Damn. You should have been more careful. I wouldn't have broke.
Shut up. Oh.
I lived somewhere that putting down paving cement and loose gravel was fixing the road. That's basically what they do here, Jody. They just put cones out for about 5 weeks and then pour a little bit of dirt in the hole.
It is literally like that, isn't it?
Yo, him.
How's it going, him?
Yo, Circus. Yo, Jeff.
Circus, him.
You forgot Jeff.
Jeff.
My
Your name's Jeff. Where have all my Allen keys gone?
Who's Alan and why are you looking for his keys?
Alan!
So, who's waiting for the series of him editing a video, guys?
My editing has no bounds.
Billy is as helpful as an indicator fitter at BMW as per usual.
I'm assuming someone doesn't like it.
That was Pat. That was. So.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
As the place speed bumps, trolley parks, and curbstones at my local drag strip. If you're lucky, you get 15 meters of clear tarmac.
Oh, nice.
Him said he's been listening while editing, laughing his head off. It's pretty hard to concentrate. There's technically 2 of us in here from the circus, including him because he's a clown.
Well, at least I ain't an elephant.
Please, please, no. Lord help the channel if he's editing.
Who said that?
Logan.
Listen here, Logan.
Only fair be you.
I've never
wrenched.
been so insulted by something I 100% agree with.
Yeah, guys, you know the shorts are meant to be 60 seconds, right? Well, just to import the footage was 7.5 minutes. So I've got a little bit of editing to do before you see that one. But yeah, it was quite painful. Quite entertaining, but quite painful. The actual video that you guys get, I don't know. I'm not going to guarantee any quality to it. So it is what it is.
Wow.
It is what it is. Having said that, it's going on the second channel, so it's irrelevant.
God, not even prime time.
Not even prime time. I don't know, I might do a pay-per-view, you know.
Pay-per-view. How many papers are going to view it?
Probably not many.
Ain't me way, mate.
It seems like you're having loads of fun with this.
Have that.
Have it! Say less. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. Been trying the DXF batteries, quite impressed so far.
Nice.
Should hear me him's video before edit. It's hilarious and lots of choice words. To be fair, we're not so bad anymore, are we?
We have cut
We're
down
not so
swearing
bad,
a lot.
yeah, it
Unless
used to be
something hits you and...
Yeah, it's not often we swear whilst we're filming anymore. It used to be at least 3 or 4 times per video.
Yeah.
Like that you can't edit out, you know? Per edit, it'd probably be double digits.
Yeah, easy.
But yeah, I can't remember the last time I actually had to censor something. Dave said premiere it. It'd be the world's worst premiere, to be honest, Dave.
Well, YouTube
World's
did us
worst
dirty on the
premiere.
last
Yeah,
one.
YouTube hated us last time. I let a few words slip now and then. Yeah, we all do, Dave. We all do. But eventually it does kind of, you know, calm down a little bit. Not indefinitely, obviously. I mean, we still swear on camera. We are still potty-mouthed, one might say.
Did you say potty mouth?
I know, it's a proper brick thing to say, isn't it? Potty-mouthed. In other words, we just chat bare doo-doo. Bare doo-doo. 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 Are we bringing weapons this weekend, Circus?
What's that for?
Paddlesworth.
Weapons?
Big cars, weapons, dangerous cars, weapons. You just not got a clue, have you? You need to get with the times. You're like living in 28 BC still, aren't you? A sharpened bit of stone on the end of a stick. Dinosaur turf hanging around your neck.
A dinosaur turf you in a minute, mate.
I wouldn't be surprised if you did, to be honest. And I mean rigs, not literally weapons. I knew that, Shanks, but, you know, Mr. OAP over here. During the war...
You're so abusive to me.
I swear a lot, even when talking to my mum, but never swear at work or in school. Do you work in a school, do you? Or you mean you don't swear at work or at school? They're all weapons when in Billy's control.
Oh. Yeah, and that's weapons as in the weapon sense and all.
If you just think about that for a minute, it's me that the cars are thrown at. Therefore, the cars are weapons when they're in anyone else's hands that is around me.
The fact that you have no idea where things are going to land.
I do.
No, you don't.
Do.
You just know they're going to land. They're going to land soon.
That's all you need to know. The problem with plans is they never go to plan. Has Jay got liver spots yet?
It wouldn't surprise me.
Remind me to stay out of the way. When bulky, who you calling bulky? When Billy has, I'm assuming that was autocorrect. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt there. I have the chance to get a K8 used for a good price, but I keep hesitating because I want the roller. Which do you recommend?
Depends on the price, mate. The price would definitely weigh into it. Because you can always alter the one you're getting, like get the new chassis.
I mean, if the one you're getting for a good price is ready to run, there's not really going to be anything between getting that or getting a roller.
No.
Because the electronics, assuming they're stock, are not good enough for the K8. So I'd personally be changing them out straight away. And by the time you've got the car, taking them out and put what you want in, you're going to be doing what you would have done with a roller anyway. So if you want the roller, I'd say 100% go with the roller.
More power to you.
Yeah. But the weak spot on both, in our experience, was the arms. So there's not a difference in terms of durability there. But, you know, do what thou will. EXP or nothing, Dave said. Plans are made to be broken. There you go. See, that was Andy P. He knows what's what. Watch when buying the new 144 adjustable motor mount. It has a minor issue. Yo, Blitz, how's it going? Enjoy. You get to speak to our lovely viewers for a minute.
You off for you?
I
What are you
am.
doing?
I'm going to bed, so
You're going to bed.
see you later.
You ain't go to bed.
I know. I'll be back in a minute.
Kevin said they're not swear words, they're sentence enhancers.
Is that Mr. Gibbs?
Yeah.
How did I
brilliant.
know? How did I know?
Brilliant.
Standard Mr. Gibbs.
Nice, mate. EXP or nothing shady. Yeah, the EXP is fantastic, mate. I'm not doubting that. It just all comes down to a cost point, really. Do. The Bow River, the EXP is an amazing truck, mate. I really like it. Billy's still got like the jaw is out with him, but it is a fun truck. The arms are absolute pants. We got some RPM ones on order, but it is a tank, mate. It's absolutely amazing. Dan, I'm fine, mate. I'm fine. How you doing, buddy? We're getting here, mate. We're getting here. I have to try and cut this thing out. It's pain, but can't think of what I got to cut it. I don't think I've got any blades. Might have to be a bit of a bodge job. Do. Yeah, I get the RPM arms as soon as you can, mate. To go to Paddlesworth, I've ordered a new set of arms, front and rear, the stock arms, just because I know they're going to break. Good damn, mate. Good. That's a bargain for a K6, mate. Absolute bargain. It'd be worth buying that just for spares. Why is that not coming out then, guys? Yeah, hardcore, here he is.
Here I is.
Here he is, mate.
Is that Mr. Hardcore, is it?
I would love to come and visit you guys at Paddlesworth.
Who's that?
Yeah, do it, mate. That is Bow River. We're down there a few times this year.
A couple of times in the next 5 weeks.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Madness. But yeah, I'm sure we'll be there more throughout the year.
Most definitely. Hardcore said his techno's all built, just waiting for the paint to dry.
Yeah, I saw
Nice.
the build progress, mate. It looks alright. Doesn't look bad.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. Check out links below for merch, Facebook and Instagram. Alan, you complete legend.
Alan knows what's up.
He sure does. Who's going to be at the Paddlesworth event in June? We certainly will be, mate.
Yes. All of the yes.
There's no keeping us away, dude.
All of the yes.
Where is Bo? What did he say he was? About 50 kilometers from RC Sparks. Damn, man.
Damn. Damn.
Thousands of kilometers. There you go.
Mark said, "What's up, guys?" My cheetah cartwheeled across the field at 45 miles an hour on a speed run. No damage. Maybe use JLB arms on the Kraton.
This script will be an absolute killer.
Nah, there's more to it than just a long jump up, but that's what everyone takes so seriously, Paddlesworth.
Yeah.
But we're not bothered about doing the long jump because everyone takes it too seriously. We do it for a bit of bants, but
yeah, we always send something,
yeah,
but
we don't care about who can jump the furthest. We're not in it for the competition. What's the point? What is the point?
drop the Allen key. There we go.
Long jump, tracks, rally, crawling, and good fun. That's what it's all about, mate. Good fun. No point anyone else entering, as we're going to win easy.
Who's that?
Hardcore. You see, no disrespect to you, Hardcore, but that is exactly why we've got no interest in entering it. It's too competitive. It takes the fun out of it entirely for me. I mean, if you want to enter it and do what you do, then, I mean, fair play. Go for it. But yeah, it just ain't for me. Especially seeing how it was last year. There was way too much passive aggressive, would you say?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was, the long jump was ruined last year, in my opinion. Elmo was the biggest smile ever on the Paddlesworth vids. Yeah, he's coming with us this year as well. But we're not sure whether he's going to be riding a bike or just coming for the bants, you know?
Yeah, I don't think he's driving this year. I heard he just wants to come down and get absolutely bladdered.
Show his face, you know? Oh, is that the plan, is it? Is that the plan?
It's Elmo on tour, isn't it?
Elmo on tour?
Yeah.
Nice. Nice.
He's just come out of a relationship with this big bird. I don't know whether you know her. Whoa, that's funny.
With this big bird.
We all know Big Bird.
That was funny, but in a proper, like, granddad sort of way. Big Bird. I don't know about Big Bird. I knew her as Miss Piggy.
That's not what I'm on about. You're useless.
That went straight over your head, didn't it? Christ. Christ. Get in the bin, Jay. Yeah. Are you got back from Primark yet, Simon?
Oh no. Oh no, he's found us.
Yeah, I know it's you, Arlo.
It's me, Arlo. Just in case you didn't know.
Yeah, just in case you forgot your kid's name. There's big birds everywhere, Jay. Which one?
You can see me.
I hope so, Pat. I hope so.
You're right.
Andy agrees the long jump was spoiled. What do you want? What do you want?
Why do we lock the door? So you can't come out.
To keep you away. I prefer Paddlesworth when it's quiet, so you can use the tracks without hold-ups. Yeah, we do like Paddlesworth when it's quiet, it's got to be said. As fun as the events are, you just can't beat a quiet one, you know? So, we might be making our way to a few private events, so to speak, at different points. Who knows?
Who knows?
It is what it is. Who spoiled the long jump? Well, it was just like the whole vibe around it, you know? It wasn't what I would have set it up to be, put it that way. And I don't mean that against Paddlesworth saying that, oh, they made it this or that. It just took a turn that I don't think anyone really anticipated, and it was not nice to be around. Hence why we just sat on the track vibing by ourselves, didn't we?
We did.
I tested my new diffs and wheels and tyres. They work really well on 30° north on 12S. Nice.
That sounds like a win.
Would you guys ever get a helicopter? Be fun to jump over if you don't like it.
If we to get anything out, it would probably be a drone.
Yeah, drone is 100% on my radar. 100%.
Dave's fault.
Yeah, I blame Dave. The irony with the long jump was how much was spent to win a £10 t-shirt.
Again, though, that's each to their own, guys. It's not...
Yeah, if that's what
It's
you're
just
into,
not
I
what
suppose. If you want to rise to the competition, so to speak, then more power to you. But we don't want no part of that. Big Owls, how's it going, dude?
How's it going, buddy?
Mr. Mumford, what's going on? Night all, well said, Billy. Cheers, Mr. P. Catch you later, dude.
See you later, Mr. P.
Take it easy. Long jump rules are changing to make it fairer. Well, like I said, we're not bothered about the rules. We just don't really care for competing. We're sending stuff regardless, just because it's bans, but we could not care less if we come bottom of the list or we win, you know? We just don't care. I'll do it with my X-Max and I'll smash everyone out the park. Wind your neck in, Logan. That's big talk from a small boy. Sharpies RCs is in the house. We got 47 in.
Have we?
Yeah.
What's up, everybody?
Damn. Well, damn. At the end of the day, it's about competing, not about winning. Yeah. Well, yeah, but no. I mean, I can respect those that want to enter it and whatnot, but like I said, just the competition itself for me it's not fun. Not fun. 41 likes and 1 dislike apparently. That ain't bad. We've had worse. Then again, I'm not losing any sleep over it, so it is what it is. Mad Van long jump. You know what, Dan? I would be genuinely intrigued to see how far that thing could jump. And more importantly, whether it held up to the jump.
Yeah, that would be a good one.
Because regardless, it's going to be a reasonable height and a fair distance. So, it'd be quite interesting. As long as you're there having fun, I'm going to enter, but if it gets out of hand, I'm out of there. Not for me. That's fair, though.
Yeah,
That's fair
enough, mate. Oh.
Got my early birthday present Sunday.
Oh.
What did you get?
Goddy.
Anything interesting? Dave said he'd like to see the crawler track flow better and have a point system.
Tell you what, that would be cool, yeah.
Richard got an MT10. Nice.
Nice, mate.
Nice, mate. Nice. It's a solid truck, that is. Stand by that thing 100%. Ark said J Rage.
No, I'm alright. I'm getting here, mate. It's all good.
I'm surprised you're still working on this, to be honest.
Yeah, I was just trying to sort out the motor. I'm just gonna, because we're gonna be like messing around with it as well, I'm gonna put some glue underneath to stop it moving around, you know, when it flexes, when it jumps. So I'm just looking for where I put my glue gun.
There it is.
After this one, I'm gonna start on the Max.
Can you or anyone in the comments suggest a better, cheapish LiPo charger that's not the B6 smart charger? I've heard of a couple reasonably decent cheap ones, but I couldn't tell you their names off the top of my head. Our one's quite expensive, but we charged for it once, so we haven't had many chargers, in all honesty with you. Someone in the comments will probably be better off advising you there. Any good fixes for leaky shocks? Stop them leaking.
Yeah. You're so helpful.
Did you guys have a problem losing body clips on the MT?
We've lost a few on it, but I find with body clips, mate, especially when you jump them, you will lose them. It's just a case of taking a few more. I mean, they're £1 for like 10.
Hota D6, I'm pretty sure that's the one I was thinking of.
Or you can get plastic spacers, mate, which hold the clips in tighter, so...
Alan's sending us a video for you as well.
What?
Alan's sending us a video for you as well.
For me? Videos.
All of the videos.
I was going to get you
Yeah,
that's not one of these days, but I thought you might be getting flashbacks.
Yep. You weren't there, man. Still scarred from that, guys. Still scarred.
That's cute. So much wedge in there. What can I use? What can I use?
What can I say? What are you trying to do?
I'm going to fill this gap in under here so that, do you know when it lands, you don't get that slam down from
Oh, that's
the motor.
Alan said that's what he sent a video of.
Ah, cool.
But ironically, you won't be able to see that until after we finish streaming, so...
That's alright.
It is what it is. It was good times that was, Pat, wasn't it? Snapping the X-Max in half.
That was, wasn't it?
Good times, good
I
times.
was watching that video the other day.
Put body clips on elastic threaded through the body.
You can get those little the little plastic things. You remember like we used to have on the Slash two-wheel drives? Those little circular plastic things. They help from pulling the body clips through.
Yeah, I thought that as well. South Party. I've got to be honest, I was never a fan of South Park. Never rated it. Dave said when he was 3, he was raised by a wolf cub. Raised as a wolf cub, I should say. Probably explains quite a lot about you, to be honest, Dave.
Yeah, like how alpha you are, mate.
That was a little bit sus.
Well, you were going to run him down, weren't you?
That was a little bit sus.
You want to run him down, don't you? So I'm not having it. That not having it.
It ain't happening, Kevin. Big shot. 1 plus 2 is 4. Take 5, that's 2. Quick maths. Why I sniff people's behinds when I meet them.
Alright, that's just weird. No.
I thought that was just for us, but okay. I've 3D printed some TPU washers and glued them onto the body to stop clips pulling through.
That's a good show.
That's basically what we did with the X-Mats, wasn't it? With their stock body.
Yeah.
Because the screws kept being pulled through on there. Why I water trees so often? Turns out there's quite a lot about Dave that we've misconstrued by the looks of it. Wow, pleb. He's on the funny juice.
What's he saying? What's he saying?
Thinks he's funny.
Is it not very funny juice?
Yeah. A little bit, but... Yo, Stein. How goes it? How do it be going? Do, 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 do. I can't play. YouTube will like demonetize the situation.
What's he saying?
He's telling bad jokes. Think I've got merch coming tomorrow for my birthday. Nice, mate. Let us know if you do or not. If you're a lucky man or not.
Whose birthday is it?
Richard Mumford's.
Nice.
Regardless, happy birthday for tomorrow.
Happy birthday, mate.
It's been going like it's supposed to be going, like the going to be good going. How are you guys going? That's a lot of going.
We're not. We've stopped.
Yes, we're just here.
Cable tie them up. Where's cable ties?
What did you call them?
Where's cable ties?
You called them cable ties.
Cable ties, yeah.
Damn, that's interesting.
What
Not wrap ties, no?
What makes that interesting, Dave?
The fact that you called them cable ties and not wrap ties, that makes it interesting.
Call them wrap ties.
I don't know, some weird dude. Absolutely weird dude. I've got a challenge for you. Go on, you have piqued my interest. Catch you later, Gaines.
See you later, Gaines.
What is this challenge of such, Stein? Sing a song. Yeah, that ain't happening, mate. It's not happening. That's a no can do, Chief. Do you want to sing a song? The challenge can
Never
extend
in
to
my
you.
life have I wanted to sing a song.
Yeah, catch you later, Pat. You'll see us, mate. No worries.
See you later, Pat.
You know how you're going, because when the going gets tough, the tough get going. I got a bit of merch coming from the UK, but I'm afraid to tell it's a Man United banner.
Nice.
Is that just to wind up Sean, Mr. Gibbs? What are you doing?
We on YouTube. Yeah.
You're on YouTube?
Get Mummy to put YouTube on. I'm on my iPad, yeah.
We're in the screen.
Yeah.
We're in the screen.
Oh, my.
Stupid kid.
You're having monkey milk, are you?
Yeah, out of context, that's a little bit weird.
Oh, nice.
Simon said you're so mean to him, poor little dude.
My son is delightfully stupid.
Simon said you're so mean to him.
Simon bullied him earlier.
Yeah, but it just makes a change from everyone bullying Simon, doesn't it?
Fair boy.
What?
Bye. You have to admit, that was pretty cute.
Bless.
That was cute.
Why did the M&M go to school? Because it wanted to be a smarty. That's the level of jokes we're getting from Pleb.
Wow.
Monkey milk just sounds
I
wrong.
just don't even.
Yeah, it's just a little carton of strawberry
Yeah.
milk, and it's got a picture of a monkey on the front, so it's monkey milk.
I think it is actually called monkey milk, isn't it?
Is it?
I think so.
Dave said
Could
make
be
him
wrong.
donate.
Baby.
Yeah, I'm just gonna enable purchases on your iPad and tell him to go on our
Excellent.
stream.
So I will be donating.
Yeah, but we can miss out on all the money anyway because we don't.
I'm not donating on our crap.
Yeah, to be fair, I wouldn't either. I wouldn't even say hello. Sounds better than monkey nuts. That it does. That it does. Ain't nobody trying to get in monkey nuts. I used to keep a can of mouse milk.
Mouse milk. I think someone's pulling our plums. Is that a good one? Yeah, I need that.
Use one of these ones.
They're dead.
Oh no. That completely just messed. Oh. Pleb, these jokes, mate, they're awful.
Is it bad? Is your dad joking it?
Yeah. What did the cop say to his belly button?
You're
Yo.
under a vest. Yeah, that is definitely a dad joke. That's a proper. That's too dad of a joke that for me even.
He's not buying the Man United banner to wind up Sean, but that's definitely a bonus. So are you a Man United fan then, are you, Mr. Gibbs?
Of course he is.
Used mouse milk in aviation tech. Apparently it's a lubricant.
Alright, okay.
Or a penetrant, as Jody said. Who gave Pleb a wrench? I can't make the jokes stop. Yeah, we got kind of like bullied into giving Pleb a spanner.
Yeah, because he basically.
And I mean, to be fair, on that one
basically
stream,
bribed us.
that one stream, he did go like beyond his duties, you know?
He bribed us.
But since then, it's just been like down. Imagine like an avalanche. You know, just one thing leads to another, and it just snowballs.
Good avalanche. Idiot.
Egypt.
Right. That and that for that one.
Must take ages to milk mice.
Not gonna lie, well, that's exactly what my thought was when he said mouse milk, but
Pleb's got 1p on his account. I'm not even joking, otherwise I'd buy you another KFC.
nice.
You need to stop spending all your money on meal deals and buying a couple of weirdos from down south KFCs, don't you? Save your dollar. You might end up with a decent car and not a big rock.
Oh my god.
Right, But I didn't mean to take it so
that
personal.
deal with armor's getting further and further away.
I didn't mean to make it so personal, Pleb. I'm sorry.
If I stab you, you deserve it.
I probably do anyway. I'm just making it worth it. Jesus, Pleb, that was the worst one of them all. That was awful.
What's he said?
On a scale of 1 to 10, that's like a 3 out of 7. Why did the Oreo go to the dentist?
Go on.
Because it lost its filling.
Wow. It doesn't even
Big
work.
Rock isn't the problem, it's Pleb's driving.
That's a fair point.
Yeah, that probably is fair. That one was quite funny, Dave. Yo, Chloe. Oh my god.
Yeah, me and the kids.
Wow. How does a 12-year-old without a job even have an account? Good question, Gravy. Good question. Worse they get, the better they get. I beg to differ, Pleb. Yeah, not too far, Richard. Probably about a 20-minute drive, if we're being honest. Not far, not far. Well, it depends what part we go to, obviously. There's a few bits that we go to. Parts of it are 20 minutes, you know, around the other side is about half hour, 40 minutes. I did see Chloe. Happy birthday. Have you had a good day? And more importantly, did you get that GoPro? Or that X-Max, whatever it was you. It was a GoPro, wasn't it? Yeah, it was a GoPro, and I told you to ask for an X-Max. Did you follow through with my plan? Yeah, my sister used to live there, Richard, as well. Not too far away. Good to know you had a good day, Chloe. It's Chloe's birthday today.
Happy birthday, Chloe! Oh.
Pleb, one more bad joke and you're losing the wrench, mate.
He'll be like, nah, he won't take the wrench off me. Oh.
Step into my office.
Oh, right. Oh, leave those boats, man.
Gotta get me my boats.
No.
Shoes.
Boats and shows.
Baba Booey. Richard's brother lives in Bishop's Cleeve.
What is it?
Mm.
Yeah. Just riding the ways, isn't it?
Give me his spanner, Billy, so I may hit him with it. I think I need to go for our spanners again, don't I?
Yes. Yes, you do.
Just unspanner everyone so I can re-spanner like no one.
Now we need someone on there.
You've all lost mod privileges because of Pleb's bad jokes. Richard Mumford said, I'm from Rugby. No, it's not too far away either. What's that about? That's just under an hour, I think, isn't it? Roughly, give or take.
Too far
Was it
away.
Coventry way?
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know. I just try a load of crap, to be honest, mate. But yeah, it's not a million miles away. I always used to find it weird that you saw the buses going around town saying to Rugby.
Ooh, game's on.
Yeah. Being like a 7-year-old kid that had no concept of a place being called Rugby, that just blew my mind. I was a simple kid.
What?
I'm a simple kid. Yeah, 50 minutes, he said. Not bad, not bad. See, I know my stuff.
That was a good guess, B.
Good guess. What are you chatting on? I know bare countries. Some about that anyway.
Got countries with bears in, right?
Are you sure you don't want that aluminium one?
So we could try, I suppose.
Bin?
Yeah.
What the heck is that? Yeah, there's nowhere called football. Or soccer if you're from the United States of... Yes. Ha! How many celebrities does it take to screw in a light bulb? 1. They hold it in place and the world revolves around them. That's funny. That is quite funny. Catch you later, Dave.
See you later, Dave.
He's over to the special part of the country tomorrow.
Special part of the country?
West. Far west. Until they start speaking a different language.
Wales?
Yes. He's going to Wales.
Move your legs, Mark. I cannot get
Oh
to the
my
bench.
lord!
Jesus.
Get them off my feet then.
What?
Whoa! Not funny.
That was very funny.
You plebend.
Can't see one. We need some new lighting out here, mate.
I've been saying that for like decades. Nobody tells me nothing. Something's hanging down, and it's not. It's just I don't have a clue what's what.
Standard.
Standard. Madness. Pure madness. Ark said moo.
Over.
Mover. Hey, yeah. We got Mr. Aiden in the house.
Ada, long time no see your text.
How's it going, Aiden?
How's it going, buddy?
How's work been treating you?
I bet I'm supposed to be keeping him busy, isn't it?
Probably, it wouldn't surprise me if that. What make is your screwdriver thingy?
Saber.
Jay, you need to watch a movie called Nobody.
Nobody? Who's in it?
Nobody.
Oh,
On another rig move.
there you
Seems
go.
like a Stone Age, Ada. It does, doesn't it? You've been busy, have you, Len? Been away for last month. Damn. You still driving around the country then? Here, there and everywhere. I thought you just got well, I say just. I thought last time you were here, you were moving into or buying your flat, house, whatever it was. What's the point in having that if you're just moving about? If you've been away all this time.
I guess the moving around is what pays for the flat, mate. It is.
Well, Jen, he said he was on some bare dollar, wasn't he? So can't say I blame him.
No.
Bare dollar.
Did you say Jen? Hey, Jen.
That's not bin.
You're a bin.
Where have
Step
I
on your
been?
toe, you open your mouth, put trash in it.
That's a little bit sus.
Imagine. Step on your foot. Right, I am
Left.
going to partake in a beverage. So if
Mind
you
if
would
I have some of
kindly,
your nice beverage to wash this down with?
Once I have,
Don't know what film that's
tasted.
from, do you?
yes, I do.
What?
That is that's Samuel L. Jackson, and they are actually in the room about to kill them, and they're eating burgers.
Did you read the Bible?
These guys stole money from. What's
Look
his
at that
face?
nice little verse I got memorized. I can't remember what he says then though. Something like Ezekiel 12:72 or something like that. I can't remember.
The guy bursts out with like that. He goes a cannon,
Check the brains on Brad.
and he shoots them. And there's like it misses them with every shot, doesn't he? See, I know.
Divine intervention.
I know.
I'm impressed you got that. You know what I witnessed today? That was divine intervention. Check the brains on Brad.
Do you know what they call a Big Mac in France?
A Royale. You know why they call it that? The metric system? Check the brains on Brad. Mind if I have something a nice cold beverage to wash this down with? Apparently that Nobody is the best action film I've seen for a long time.
Cool. Is anyone famous in it, dude? What's it
No.
about, mate?
Nobody.
You're still rubbish at this.
It's a cracking film. What are you on about, Shady? Nobody or Pulp Fiction? That
Pulp
was the name of the
Fiction.
film, by the way.
You didn't let me finish. I knew it was Pulp Fiction.
I know you knew it was Pulp Fiction, but you seem like you were struggling to recall the name. So.
No, I started talking about what was happening in the scene, didn't I?
Yeah, Shady said it's a cracking film.
Nice.
Although it has to be said, as good a film as it was, we were having this conversation at work a couple of weeks ago, and it really, really bothered me, the fact that they told you when the storyline was changing.
What do you mean?
Like, they'll be doing one thing, and then, like, you know when you switch from character to character, and you're
Yeah.
going from this is what's happening now, to
Yeah.
this is what's happening somewhere else.
Yeah.
And they explicitly tell you that this is when we're changing. Like, it brings up that cutscene saying, like, somewhere else, or whatever it is it says. That really bothered me.
Yeah, but
I feel like that was a massive...
No, that was the point of the film, because it was supposed to like take the mick or mimic what was going on in those sorts of like dramas and movies, you know?
Yeah, I know, but the fact that it told you, like, it was changing scenes really annoyed me.
That's
'cause
what
it
I'm
was like,
saying. It was
it's
done on purpose.
supposedly, like, at the time it was supposed to be like seminal to the film industry
Yeah.
and ahead of its time and whatnot.
Yeah.
And yet it completely undermined that message by telling you, yeah, in case you can't keep up, we're changing scenes now. And that bothered me quite
Yeah, but
significantly.
you should have taken it as the tongue-in-cheek thing that it was meant to be. Do you know what I mean?
But that's what the dude I was having a conversation with said. But no, it just bothered me. It just bothered me. I feel like it was completely unnecessary, and undermined the film.
That is the whole point. It was meant to be unnecessary.
It just undermined the film. Ruined it for me. Ruined it. What's been happening? What's new? Not a lot, Eden. To be honest, mate, you haven't missed much.
No, we are exactly the same.
Just
as
been
you left
fixing
us,
some
mate.
stuff, you know. We've got a crate on 8S EXP. You've got a D110.
Oh, when you weren't in here, they were asked, like, talking about that. I said I really like that car.
Do you?
Yeah, I really like it. I
Interesting.
do not like the arms on it. If we can sort the arms, I
Yeah,
mean,
but we got RPM arms on order now, guys. They're not due in for another. I want to say mid-June, but we have got some on order.
the
now.
power system in it is fantastic.
Yeah.
It can flip.
Yeah.
Given enough room.
Mhm.
I like it.
That's the Tarantino way, Shady said.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I gotta be honest, it just bothered me. It did bother me a lot.
That's
A
fair
lot
enough.
more than it should have. I'll acknowledge that it, it's a very trivial complaint, but yeah, it did bother me. Oh, Aiden sold all his cars.
Oh, is he?
Damn, dude.
Unlucky, buddy. Well, as long as you're still keeping well though and all's good for you. I mean,
Unnecessary for you, being not necessarily for everyone.
yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Like I said, I just feel like it completely undermined the whole concept of the film. Like changing scenes, you got to be focusing on what's going on to be able to keep up and figure out what's going on. And the fact that it tells you, it just bothered me. Just bothered me. Like in Snatch, it's the same sort of concept, style-wise, but they don't tell you that it's changing or when it's all going to come together. You're just kind of watching like what's going on, and then all of a sudden it clicks and makes sense.
Yeah.
And that, I think, was more impressive.
Yeah, but it is a better all-round movie though.
What, Snatch or Pulp Fiction?
Snatch.
You reckon?
Snatch is 100% better than Pulp Fiction.
Ooh.
Do you not think that? The
No, I do. But this is part of the conversation we were having because I can appreciate the fact that Pulp Fiction was released in what? Mid-90s?
Yeah, I think it could be early 90s, but yeah.
So given the time that it was released,
Yeah.
it was going to be like ahead of his time. And I can appreciate that.
Yeah.
But
Oh, you're getting
I
comfy
was
now, aren't you?
saying, and this is where the dude completely disagreed with me, but I was saying that Snatch was a refinement of that film for the fact that he didn't include those little changes. And it kind of intertwined as one complete story without any explicit telling of it being so.
Yeah. So.
But he
that-
completely disagreed with me. I was like, oh no, how can you, like, Pulp Fiction's a classic? And I was like, yeah, but...
What? So he
No.
thought Pulp Fiction was way better.
Yeah. He said there was no argument, and I thought there was. Either way, both are very good films, and in my opinion, Snatch is the greatest British film ever made.
But I feel that Snatch is better, partly because it didn't have huge Hollywood names to carry it.
Yeah?
I mean, huge Hollywood names. John
Yeah, but how big were they at that time?
John Travolta was massive.
What, back
Massive.
in the 90s?
No, huge. I mean, he'd already done things like Grease and all that kind of stuff, hadn't he?
Yeah, true.
Absolutely massive at the time. He probably had his own planes at the time. He was that
Yeah.
rich. So,
Ordered a new Jimny, wife stole my Vitara, so I bought a Jimny. That mate, you are balling there, Ada.
that's nice.
You are balling there, mate. Still a very good film. They're both very good films.
Yeah, they are,
but,
yeah.
You know,
Definitely.
lots of people can't cope with thinking when watching a film.
So, Anna,
Yeah. Don't get me wrong, I think both of them are very good films.
yeah.
But I gotta be honest, I did prefer Snatch, and I thought it was a more refined
No, I do
version
agree.
of what they did with Pulp Fiction. I think if Pulp Fiction was released at the same time as Snatch, it wouldn't have been as big as it was. Or later than Snatch, it wouldn't have been as big as it was.
Yeah, but again, that's because a lot of big films have done something different than what's been done before, haven't they?
Snatch wasn't quite what I pictured. Don't get me wrong, I really like it. It is a good film. I can't think of any better British film, to be honest. I just can't.
Lock, Stock, Two Smoking Barrels.
No, it wasn't
Not as good. I'm not
Wasn't as
saying
good.
that, but it's still
up
a
there.
fantastic movie.
I think the only one that comes close is A Gentleman.
But again,
But even then, I think that's
yeah.
close. But Snatch is still, it's a classic.
I did like Gentleman. That was a good movie.
Yeah, interesting story of the debate between Snatch and Pulp Fiction.
Who like produced The Gentleman? Who was that?
Same guy.
Same guy. I like
Same guy. His name is Guy, isn't it? Guy Ritchie.
Guy Ritchie.
Yeah, I'm sure it's him.
Yeah.
I bet Billy loves snakes on a plane. If it wasn't Samuel L. Jackson, that film would be absolutely trash. And even with him in it, it's still pretty good.
Yeah. You know full well that movie was a
Four
day
Weddings and a Funeral.
British movie. Good movie. It's not as good as Love Actually.
Not British, but have you ever watched Once Upon a Time in America?
Yes, I want to say I have.
Highly recommended, Shaggy said.
Once Upon a Time in America.
Yeah, I'm not a massive film fanatic.
Is that the
but
gangs one? I'm not sure. I might be completely losing the plot on that one. So is this having the pink body on?
Yeah.
No?
Yeah. 4 snatches and a funeral. Now, Samuel L. Jackson is like, he is the epitome of like a national treasure, but on a global scale. Sometimes I do wonder, is this really an RC channel with some of the subjects we talk about? Yeah, it's an American gang film.
Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, I've seen it, yeah.
Italian Job, the original, has to be real time definitely.
You're only supposed to blow the bloody doors off!
I quite like him. Michael King.
Good actor.
You ever seen Harry Brown?
I want to say yes.
It's kind of like a British gangster film, but his friend gets killed in South London,
Right.
and he goes on like a massive like killing spree. Snatch Job. No, it's the Italian Snatch Job, mate. You got to be specific, more specific, you know.
One of them, buddy.
Right, you're on comments again. I need to get a jumper.
You cool?
I'm starting to get cold now. Yeah.
Oh,
Un momento.
there we go. What we saying then, guys? An American Werewolf in London. I vaguely remember that. Hi from Massachusetts. How you going? How's it going, Harold Rivera? Harold Rivera, how's it going, dude? The fact that we can talk about anything on here is the reason I subbed. Mr. Mumford, you can do what you like, mate. As long as you're polite and courteous to everyone else. We just want to have fun, mate. That's kind of what we do. We enjoy it. It's having a drink and a chat with a few friends while we work on the RC cars. Just found out our house has gone up 300k in 5 months. Damn, Aiden. That is crazy. Shaun of the Dead. Mr. Gibbs, Shaun of the Dead is absolutely brilliant. Harold, yep, it is, mate. You just got to chill out, play with toys, that's all it is. Hello, Sean, how's it going, mate? Snatch of the Dead, that sounds weird, yes. Hot Fuzz, another good movie, mate. Hot Fuzz is brilliant. Billy has got bloody quotes for days from those two movies. Hot Snatch. Hot Snatch.
Hot Snatch. I'm assuming that's Hot Fuzz.
Yeah, Sean
That's
said
another
Hot
great
Fuzz is a
British
good
film,
movie.
though.
Shaun of the Dead.
Yeah, it was good, but it wasn't as good as Hot Fuzz.
Yeah, Hot Fuzz is good.
Hot Fuzz and Snatch are like probably the top two. I can't think of the third one at the minute.
Completely different types of movies, no. Damn, what happened to that? Where's me scissors?
Do you run your batteries right down to LVC? I feel that 3.3 is a bit low for a LiPo.
I usually have that. I think it's on 3.8, mate.
Man About Fog is a classic. I'll see that action. How's it going, dude?
How's it going, dude? How goes it? I think that's mounted to that.
I wouldn't be surprised. So,
Get off. Oops,
down here somewhere.
yeah, I got it. Oh.
What do you use? A plug-in LiPo alarm?
No, on most of the ESCs that we use, you can turn the voltage up because we use a lot of Hobbywing stuff, so you can have it cut off at what voltage you want, mate.
Logan's off. He said he's feeling a bit under the weather.
No problem, dude. Thanks for stopping by, mate.
Catch you later, Logan. Hope you feel better
See
soon.
you later, dude.
Catch you later, Aiden.
See you later, Aiden.
Nice seeing you, mate.
Aiden's house has gone up 300 grand in value in the last few months.
What?
5 months, I think.
What?
Honestly, 300,000 he's made.
Jesus, Aiden. Damn. Mate, I'd quit working and just live off that.
300,000.
Jesus.
It's a crazy sum of money, isn't it?
300 grand. That's a life-changing amount of money, isn't it?
Yeah.
300 grand. Snatch falls, snatch strikes back. Snatch track. The wrath
Enter
of
the snatch.
What?
Enter the snatch. Enter the dragon.
Wow.
That's funny.
My Max 10 only has low, medium, and high, and I think high is 3.3.
Yeah, I ain't too sure on that. But yeah, you can get the little voltage things that you can attach to batteries, mate, and they're not deal at all. They give you a nice little buzz or an alarm when you
A nice little buzz.
yeah, they
that
like
like
make
a
a buzzing
euphemism?
noise or
$4.55 I paid. I got an evaluation of $7.50. Mate,
Jeez.
that is madness. Madness.
oh, congrats, dude. Anyway,
Living the high life now, Aiden, mate. Fair play to you. ruining it. My house isn't that expensive, but it is paid off.
Yeah.
It's all that matters, Jody. It's all that matters. Just think of the money, Aiden, mate. Just think of the money. I'm gonna buy another and keep this one as rental.
Fair enough, mate. Balling, isn't he?
Sounds like you got it all figured out, mate, yeah.
Fair play to you, mate. And live your best life.
Definitely.
We all know it's too bloody short.
Yeah, take it easy, Aiden. See you later, mate.
See you later, buddy.
It's the 28th of April and you're sat in the stream. Click this link and be a part of the team. Hashtag I'll see you next time. I'll see you next time. I've ruined that. I'll see you army.
Nice.
Because he hashtagged that and I'll see you next time.
Yeah.
And I read them both at the same time like an absolute pleb. I've got a habit of ruining your little rhymes here now, aren't I, him?
Yeah, put so much effort into them.
I know, I'm ruining them. Ruining them. You're ruining it. Can I have the charger cable? Your phone's been low.
Right, that one.
You're
So guys, gonna rock you around a bit. Ooh, bouncy bouncy.
mucho gracias. So how excited are you to be doing your editing now?
Yeah, no.
That excited, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It does not excite me at all. It has to be said.
Welcome to my world of wrenching.
You seem like you're having so much fun.
Yeah. Almost 50 likes. Come on, get those likes in, you utter
nice.
Megans. I mean, we got to have a look. What does it say on that?
See, I don't like that yellow one there now. Look.
That looks trash.
Yeah. We've got 48, guys. 48.
Have I missed much? Mate, you've missed nothing, to be honest. We just fixed the diff on the K6 and spent about an hour trying to get a screw out of it. And then we're fitting a nice pink body to the Traxxas Max with some yellow and blue highlights.
Don't worry.
Just because.
I've got new ones coming, but
the 144s have been a real blast just racing them around the car park.
yeah,
Yeah, I can appreciate that, mate. They are pretty beastly. My favourite car, anything smaller than a 110, my favourite car is the min fraction thing. whatever you want to call it. The little
Proper crazy how much you like that. I'm really
It's
surprised.
a great little car. Absolutely love that thing. Don't know about you guys, but I love wrenching.
Yeah, I enjoy it, definitely.
Not in the slightest. Not in the slightest. If he wasn't fixing my cars, I'd be like the best driver on the planet. I noticed the 72 scale minis are down to £45 at the minute. Well, when I saw them the other day, mate, they were 43, so bargain. And there's actually tracks for them now as well. So if you can't be bothered to build them like he spent 4 years doing, then you can just buy a mat and it literally just like rolls up. It's like a little carpet. And there's two of them. Like one's just kind of like a straight and then a little zigzag. And the other one's quite intricate.
How long did I take to build? You cheeky.
About the time it took you to realise that I just said something.
I can't even compute.
Love the channel. What do you guys think about the UDR? Is it worth the money? Is it any good? If you're buying new, if you're buying brand new, I genuinely don't think it is. I mean, what's it being sold at now? Let's have a quick look. Traxxas UDR. 820.
It's a lot of money.
It's gone down again, but yeah, I still think that's a bit too much, to be honest. It's not a bad truck. We talk a lot of trash about it, but to be honest, most of it's out of jest. We had one for a while. We got rid of it because it wasn't for us, but Dave loves his, and we've got a video that's coming soon of it drifting around the warehouse, and it looks phenomenal. So yeah, it is a decent truck if you've got it in the right place, but
because you spend £800 on it.
I wouldn't spend brand new price on it now.
What about the 400 that you got yours for? Would you buy that again?
Yeah, if you can get one second hand, yeah.
Because we bought one for £400, didn't we?
Yeah, the one we got was like new, never really brown, and it came with a few spares as well.
That's
a few upgrades, a few spares, and we got it cheap for all it was. So yeah, if you can find one like that, absolutely is worth the money. But I genuinely don't think I wouldn't be willing to spend that kind of money on one new anyway. Thought the track would make a good work now. It could do, Shady, it could do.
That's a good shout, actually, yeah.
You've sat in the stream, you've watched them both bash, now show your support, give that like a smash.
That is beautiful.
That was Mr. Good, that was.
Beautiful. I love it.
UDRs, as in udders, are good for milking. Get the Mojave instead of the UDR. I think the Mojave wins in every department, including cost. The only one it doesn't win in is like the scale, realism, driving sort of side of it. But I mean, that goes without saying. It's like the UDR's a solid axle, all that sort of crap. Nobody liked my poetry. Everything you say is like poetry, Jody. Awesome. Thank you, guys. We'll look for a used one.
No problem, dude.
Yeah, if you are going to go used, though, I'd be careful on what you're looking for. I mean, you don't want used to the point where you're getting it at a stupid price and it just falls apart the second you put a battery in. We were lucky enough to get ours more or less new.
Beast. That is bright. Do you want the Max stickers on the side?
No.
No?
No. UDR was one of the fastest trucks I sold. Yeah, it's definitely a very like niche sort of car.
You love it or you hate it.
Yeah, it's got its place, but not for everyone. Dave absolutely loves his.
Oh, and it has had some good runs when we've been there. We've even been witness to it, haven't we? Doing its thing. But it's not for us. We bash the cars too hard, and it does not like being bashed. So,
them bottom load battery compartments look like a... Yes.
they're not that bad, mate. Honestly, they're not that bad. They are a bit of a pain. Once you get the knack of it, they're fine. And you need a decent set of batteries that fit the compartments nicely. Would you say that's probably the only issue, isn't it? The 4,500 milliamps fit that lovely, didn't they? But the 5, anything higher than that, were a bit tight. Richard
said, are you selling any of your Mojaves?
Absolutely not, my friend. That just goes to show that we love the Mojaves. And
we are selling a few cars, but not the Mojaves, I'm afraid.
We spent extra money on new chassis for both the Mojaves because we like them that much. Yars.
Yeah, the Mojaves have definitely earned their spot.
I'm waiting on that Max 5 to turn up. I hope that turns up before thingy, so we can take a Saturday. Other than that,
I'd get the Max, not the UDR. It's like saying I'd get a banana instead of a watermelon.
Yeah, they're completely different things, buddy. It depends on what you like. Within the UDR frame, I suppose you've got the UDR, the Mojave, or the SBR 2.0. And out of the three...
I wonder what the SBR is going for now then.
Out of the three, the Mojave is the most versatile, great truck. Then I would go with the Losi, because I think it is an absolute... And changing over to this Max 5, I'm hoping, brings it alive. What do you reckon?
Yeah. Super Baja Ray 8S. 826. There you go. For an extra, what, £7?
Yeah.
£7 or £8, you can get a Losi SBR 2.0. And that,
I personally think that drives better.
I would personally go for that over the UDR.
And it's huge.
It's much bigger.
It's huge.
But I mean, with the size, you don't get the rolling when you go into a corner. The UDR likes to roll, and the SBR kind of sorted itself out with the size on that.
Yeah. It's more forgiving.
The SBR is also not without fault. So
yeah.
Yo, trail crawlers. How's it going?
How's it going, buddy?
We're new to the hobby, so we're only running 3S at the minute. What do you think is the next best stage up? What cars have you got? Give us a rundown.
Next best stage, yeah. Because if they don't have that MT10, that will be...
He's got the MT10. This was Richard.
Okay.
With Jay on the wrench and Billy on bants, you should like and subscribe to catch all the rants. Nice, Jolie, nice. Legend, mate. What are you doing?
Stabbing himself. An itch.
Weirdo.
Spitting those rhymes.
Like Buster Grimes. I never liked him. It's got to be said. He was a one-trick pony.
He was very shouty.
Mm.
A lot of the tracks.
He definitely had that sort of tone, didn't he?
Mm.
Yeah, I just thought he was like a one-trick pony. If he couldn't do it fast, then he was nothing.
That's me. If I can't do it fast.
MT10, a slash two-wheel drive, brushless, and a couple of crawlers.
Right.
That is interesting.
Yeah. Your next stage would be 1.8. If you're done on the one, if you feel like the 110
I'd
3S
say
is done,
I'd say a Max or a Kraton 4S. Because then you're getting a step up with the batteries. You can still run them both on 3S, so you haven't got to spend a stupid amount on batteries. But they're both very versatile in what you can do.
Having said that, the Kraton is not around at the moment.
Depending on what the V2's like.
Mm.
I love the slash. Yeah, I personally would go for the Max or the Kraton 4S, as long as that thing comes out without faults.
The Max is, I'll tell you what, there's a lot of them going cheap second hand at the moment. And it is a truck I wouldn't mind buying second hand because they are pretty tough trucks.
Yeah, tough.
Do you know what I mean? Even if someone's got one whereas, I don't know, chucked a few gears out or something, they're easy to sort out. They're not very expensive.
Max over the MT10. What are you saying?
No.
You'd go for the MT10?
MT10.
I think I would.
The MT10...
As a complete package, the MT10 can't be beaten.
The only thing, and I'm saying this, the only thing the Max has got over it is durability.
In terms of raw durability.
No.
The rival is seriously tough.
Yeah.
But you throw them 50 feet in the air 300 times, you know the Max is going to come back laughing.
With less damage, yes. And what I like about the Max is, do you know when you damage it, you can still drive it?
Should we show him a good example?
Do you know what I mean? When you damage it, you can still drive it. But why do you think I haven't changed any arms, P? Why do you think I haven't changed any arms?
A good example of that, right? You can drive the Max whilst it's broken.
You've just seen me working on it, and I've not bothered changing
he hasn't touched the arms. There's one broken, look, right there. You see that?
It's broken in 2 places.
There. That one too? Oh yeah, there as well. There as well.
And it has no bearing on how it drives.
There you go. Look at that. And then this arm.
There's one crack in the middle.
There's one right there. This arm.
Front and back.
There's one right there. And one right there.
I think that's
this arm, I think, is the one we're good. So there you go.
Yeah.
2, 4, 5 brakes on 3 arms. And it still runs fine.
No, show here as well, B.
Show here as well.
Right, okay. This Max, when we broke arms on the front before, okay, I cable tied. Have we got a cable working now? I cable tied basically through here and through here and then wrapped it around there. And it held it on and we've jumped it.
Was that the wall of shame? The vertical wall one? Because you cable tied and ducted that, didn't you?
Yeah.
And he did that 3 or 4 times, guys, and it was fine.
The knuckles pop out on massive jumps, and they've even damaged themselves, but they are still repairable in the field. And I think that is fantastic. Because why does that happen, B? Why are you able to fix them in the field? Do you want to know why? Because they're not made out of that glass plastic that shatters into a million pieces. What happens with this plastic is it cracks or it breaks. And therefore it leaves you something to work with. Some of those arms you could actually put a splint on, couldn't you?
I have the Rift and I love it. I run it on 4S all stock and still haven't broke it. Is the NT10 tiny? Keep that on there quick.
Right, okay.
Right, that's the Max. I'm assuming most of you know how big the Max is. And
sorry, you won't line them up properly.
It's small, but it's not tiny.
There you go, if you can get...
It's definitely more of a 110 than the Max, but the Max is a big 110. I don't know how well that's coming across on camera, but we stick one on top of the other like that.
Come from this angle, B, you get a good
over here.
Yeah,
there you go. It's definitely a fair amount smaller, but it definitely isn't tiny.
From memory, it's bigger than the Stampede.
Yeah, I'd say. But I mean, this is sold as a 1.8, and if you put that next to the Max, they're more or less the same size. So take from that what you will, I suppose.
May as well fix that bumper while I got it out,
Don't be a knobber, give the button a clobber. I like that.
That's a good one.
Yo, Joe.
How's it going, Joe?
Yo, Curtis. MT10 looks so good in the flesh. Very interesting, just
truck.
More or less triple the price. Yeah, price is a big part of it for me.
Yeah, you
Which
can't
is why-
ignore the price.
Yeah.
It's not like it's £100 or something. Do you know what I mean? Where some cars, you know, like you got the armour against the Traxxas or whatever it is. This is a huge price difference.
Yeah.
Absolutely huge.
So yeah, I personally would go for this every time over the Max.
Yeah, I can't argue with that.
For the simple fact that when you take into consideration the price, the durability, like the power on 3S and all that sort of stuff, this thing, it really can't be beaten. What lipos do you guys use? Need some 3S for my case.
3S.
Great on EXP. Currently running Ovonic, which are brilliant, but not shipping to the UK.
There you go, Ovonic. That is typical. Right, what we do is, I know this might not be the one you're looking for, but Turnigy from Hobby King are absolute must. They are cheap as chips. Big battery like this, probably like 50 quid and lower. You can get the 4,500 milliamp, I think it is we use, don't we?
Yes,
And I think they're in the 40s. You can get 4S batteries for £26, which are Turnigy. 3S batteries, guys, are even cheaper. So go over to Hobby King. Tell them Jamie and Billy sent you from RCunexttuesday. They have no idea who the hell we are, but hopefully they will do soon.
Hobby Kings.
Hobby King for the win, guys.
Nice.
That was a plug.
That was a nice little
That was
plug
pretty good, wasn't it?
A part's easier to get for the MT10.
Yes, yes. And they're good. I mean, this little package here cost about 20 quid. I'm not going to say definitely 20 quid, but I think 23, possibly around that amount. And it gives you the bumper, both skid plates, the like bottom part of the bulkheads and everything. So you buy all of the arms that you'll need, and that again is a pack for 20 quid. You buy 2 drive shafts. I think that's 18 quid, is it? You remember we looked at that? You get a lot for your money. When the chassis itself is £24. Ow.
I feel like we need a little deal going on with Associated here. The amount of people that have said
Associated, I'll tell you what,
help with them buying the MT10.
I am seriously open to work with Associated because that thing, that crawling we've got over there is fantastic.
Yeah.
This is amazing. I cannot say enough good things about Associated at the moment. I am absolutely loving this stuff. So hit us up, guys.
Yeah, Associated, get in our inbox, you know.
Yeah.
Do you guys have any problems with the K6 front hubs? Mine
The
always break.
K6 front
hubs.
Not
Ours don't break.
on the K6. We did break
Because
a few originally.
We did, and then we changed all of our armor front hubs to GPM.
GPM. And we broke a few front hubs on the Mojaves though, didn't we? Which again, they are virtually the same thing.
GPM as well.
They're virtually the same thing. They're basically the Italian ones and the Typhon ones, you know?
So no, since changing them over, we haven't had any trouble, but yes, we did. I have a few
GPM for the
Turnigy
win.
batteries, most are okay. A couple puffed after the first charge.
I use the hard case ones most of the time, mate. They are absolutely amazing.
I love Hobby King. I love their batteries, especially the Trinity Graphene Panthers, which I use. Expensive but good.
Yeah.
Richard said, "Is your hair real?"
My hair?
Yeah.
You mean like my...
It's Action Man
bald
hair,
head.
Dan said.
It is Action Man hair.
I don't know why some
like
people
that.
hate the MT10.
Hey,
Because it's small and it doesn't fit in with your conventional sort of basher. Associated isn't a big bashing brand. That's basically all it comes down to.
a lot of people think though, because of the price, that it's just going to be cheap rubbish. And they couldn't be further from the truth. Tell you. You mind my words, you'll have a few big YouTubers, I want to say. You'll have a few bigger YouTubers picking up on this car, I'm telling you now.
Well, Tommy was the first to
Tommy
really do anything.
got
with it,
us to look at it, didn't he?
It was him that got us together, and we've had a few people tell us that they've got one because of the video that we made. So
yeah.
But going back to the topic of this versus the Max, we have got them running side by side, and we took 2 Maxes for one of these.
Yeah.
And the Max was still running, but it wasn't really running.
Yeah.
This was going strong until we broke the chassis.
Yeah.
So it is what it is. Has it got a center diff? No.
Most cars of this size won't really have a centre diff, buddy. That
Team
again in
Associated's been
itself though
around
is a
for
plus.
a long while, but they were a race plant that only just started coming into the bashing side of things. I gotta be honest, I like where they're going with it.
Yeah, I do.
The way they're expanding, I'm a big fan. The Trail Runner is phenomenal. We never had the Sendero.
No.
But I've heard
we heard a lot of
about
nice
that.
things about that, didn't we?
Associated had some good race stuff. Yeah, and I remember a while back, I can't remember what car it was, but we were looking at, I want to say it was one of the short course ones we saw cheap on Bangor.
Yes, yes, it was.
We mentioned getting one of those probably a year or two ago now. And someone was like, yeah, it won't last. Associated's crap. They make good race stuff, but nothing they do other than races is worth the money.
Yeah.
I beg to differ.
Yeah.
But yeah, it is what it is. Want to get my first basher? What do you recommend?
MT10.
Yeah.
MT10, mate.
Go as cheap as you can if it's your first one. Test the waters before you spend a stupid amount of money.
Yeah, because I feel sorry for these people that are like, oh my god, yeah, you're not worth anything if you don't have a crate on, or
yeah,
do you know what I mean?
That same toxic clicky mentality.
It's the mentality of getting into it. Like, you gotta have this, you gotta have that.
Test waters. Go as cheap as you can, and then if you got a feel for it, you can always upgrade it, trade it in, sort of thing.
The only thing I say, if you go cheap though, you have to expect that the reliability will not be as good on most cars. So don't let that put you off the hobby. When you're using
there's
a
definitely a
cheaper
sweet
brand.
spot between going for cheap and going for reliable.
And
Personally, I go for either this, the MT10, or this,
Cheetah.
the Cheetah.
Yeah.
Either of those, in my opinion, you cannot go wrong.
Either or, as they say.
Yeah. Totally agree with that, guys. Haven't bought Associated for a while. They have good offerings, but choices had to be made.
No, that's fair enough, dude.
What does a red line in front of your name mean?
Red line?
What do you mean in the chat? Can't get a cheetah. Oh, apparently you can't get the cheetah. Damn. That sucks. Good old Brexit, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, to be honest, I haven't looked at the cheetah or anything from that site.
We haven't
as
needed
such
to
for a while,
have we?
so. But yeah, if you could get hold of a cheetah, that would be my second choice, the MT10 or a cheetah.
Yeah.
But I'd go for the roller, not the
Put your own
not the
on
ready
bits
to run.
now.
Yeah, Miles, we got some of them on order as well. I think they're due in the next couple of weeks.
What's that?
The RPM arms for the MT10.
Yeah. Yes. We got some RPM arms coming for this as well, haven't we?
That's literally what I just said.
Oh, I thought you meant for what was I
The
thinking?
MT10.
Oh, sorry, I thought
We
we
got
were
some
on
for the
about the big
K.
one.
We
Yeah,
got some
yeah.
for this.
My brain's had a bit of a
melt.
meltdown.
Curtis, if you're on about what I think you are, it just means they're directing what they're saying at you. To be honest, kind of like tagging you. If anyone wants to buy a UK cheetah, there's a roller for 300.
That's expensive,
That
mate.
is very expensive for a roller. That's
I would
extortionate.
not touch that. Just my opinion, dude. But
Yo, Buster, he's got a new head shaver.
Nice.
A shaver for the old head. I'll stick to my 1/5. I don't seem to break them so often.
Yeah, that's fair enough, dude. The hobby's all about finding what you're happy with as well, man, guys.
Yep. It's taken us a long time for me to figure out that I prefer a 110 4S.
And you've had a lot of big cars in between, haven't
Yeah.
you? Do you know what I mean?
Before figuring that out, I've had an X-Max, a Kraton. Well, both fifth scale, so to speak.
Yeah.
And more or less everything in between. So yeah, it's very expensive.
Well, even the big 1/5, the low CTBXLE.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean? You know
that as well. And the SBR, both gens.
a lot of the big cars, when things go wrong, they go wrong. They get expensive.
My rollers were 130 each. Shit. It's not bad going, Shady. It's bad going.
Not at all.
Banggood, due to delivery reasons, has fallen behind. It certainly has, mate. It certainly has. How's it going? I just finished wrenching. Not much has changed, to be honest, Bournemouth. Not much has changed. It is what it is. Depends on my mood for the day on which RC I'm going to take out and have fun with.
Yeah, I get that.
That's the joys of being fortunate enough to have more than one RC. Any tyre recommendations? Because mine blew on the MT.
To be
honest, I like what they've got. I mean, we've blown one off as well, but I do like what they got. It's a nice combination between grip and slip.
I have vented these though. Since we popped that tyre off, I vented them. And that makes a difference with expanding and flipping the tyres off. So, might be worth trying that, mate. If not, I would look at, what's the tyres on the Granite be?
I wouldn't go for them. They blow like there's no tomorrow.
Oh, was it? Oh, of course they were. Yeah, we had the green ones, didn't we?
Well, there's no tomorrow. My only basher currently is DHK Maximus. What about?
We looked at a few DHKs.
Where are those? Oh, they're on the Vatera out in the gym, aren't they?
What's that, mate?
You know those road wheels? They'd fit on here, wouldn't they?
Are these 14s or are these 12s?
Oh, I don't know. I thought they were 12s.
Quick look.
If they'd fit on here, we could take them to Paddlesworth and use it as a little racer. I always take drones and other rigs though. Yeah, the thing is with things like that, Shady, it's like they see how well the bits are selling, and like they must see the reviews and stuff on YouTube and see how much people love them, and they just bang the prices right up. Same as the Cheetah, like Shady said, he got his for £130, his roller, and we've had 3 or 4 Cheetahs now, and our first ones were £200 ready to run. And nowadays you can't get one
12s.
less than like 350, 400 ready to run.
Yeah,
it's crazy. Any plans on getting a Vortex? Would love to see you guys send it.
We've thought about it.
It depends how good they are, to be honest. I think the price is a bit steep, personally.
I do at the moment. If they drop in on the price, I mean, it's something we'd look at. Yeah, something we'd look at.
But yeah, we've heard a lot of good things about them. Tom has been keeping us updated as he's going, so. Yo, Sergeant. How's it going?
How's it going, Sergeant?
Any red cats? We've got a
Kaiju
at the minute. But other than that, no, we haven't got any
Kaiju is really, really good to control in the air. It has to be said.
Yeah, very nice.
Okay.
Very nice.
It's up there with the MT-10, isn't it?
Yeah.
Controllability wise.
But unfortunately, the durability just isn't quite up to scratch.
No.
Just isn't quite there. We've had a few very sus breaks with it.
And it's metal and plastic, isn't it?
Mm. Got the wife a Red Cat Everest 10 for her first crawler.
Nice. See, the crawlers from Red Cat have appealed to me.
Isn't the Vortex pretty much the same as the MT10?
No, to me it looks like a scaled down version of the K4.
You reckon?
Yeah.
I would have said it's a 3S Talion. Even down to the wheels.
Yeah, but Talion, apart from being very
Speed
flat,
rising
is
down to
still
the
very
wheels.
Kraton-like, isn't it? Yeah, it could be.
But yeah, to be honest, I see the Vortex as being a direct correlation to the Rustler 4x4. This is exactly what Miles has just said. They all won't fit in the car, Jeff said. I got the EX07 over 100 mph. Nice, mate. Nice. I do like that thing. It's got to be said.
That's the truck's one, isn't it?
No, it's the
Oh no, I'm thinking of the
Vanguard
XL1. Sorry.
EX07. It's the Vanguard one.
EX07. Yeah, I know what you're on about.
Crawling is king, Sean said.
Crawling is king, mate. 100%.
Wow. Wow.
It's a bit cold out here today, isn't it?
That's a hole in the ground. Yeah, it's a bit chilly today. It's the unicorn look-alike.
I want that.
What
The
unicorn?
big one.
The 7th scale one. That's one Tom
I've
was on
already
about
got a
last
plan
week,
for
wasn't
that, I'll tell you. It's got to be done.
Got to be done. There's a few things I want. 8x8 for stars.
8x8 is a
I think that thing would be incredible. Yeah, to be honest, other than the 8x8, I think it'd just be that, really. Oh, we should have showed Bad Touch that. I forgot we even had that there.
I get a lot of stuff from Bad Touch.
He's a good egg. Good
Yes.
egg. What's the 8x8? It's a HGP802 or something like that. I don't know.
That's impressive if you're right on
Yeah.
that. Because I wouldn't have a clue.
Maybe. I don't know. It's a military style 8x8. It's massive. It's like a meter long. Officially, it's 12 scale, but I mean, with the car that it's replicating, well, truck that it's replicating, it is just phenomenal. I saw an 8x8, but it was expensive.
Yeah.
The one we're looking at is about 600-700.
Yeah.
But if you want the big Cross RC one, it's a lot more than that.
Yeah, maybe some big bucks.
I still need to scratch my Kraton EXP itch. I just know it will make my wallet bleed. Well, if you're going for the EXP, you won't be bleeding that heavily.
I don't think you'll be too disappointed
No.
either, mate. It is a great truck.
There's definitely not much you need to do to the EXP. Ready to run, I'd stay well clear of, personally, but
Yeah, we've had a lot of trouble with.
as someone was saying earlier, their V5 Rage might be completely different, but I'm just not sold on it. EXP, though, that's a different ball game.
Yes. I think that buggy around Paddlesworth's going to look nice.
Yeah. We'll have to try the wheels, those smaller wheels on this. See what that's like. I reckon that could make a decent little, like, rally truck sort of thing.
Yeah, cool.
See what it's like at least.
If it works out well as a rally truck,
Because that's what
you
Shanks is doing.
if it works out well as a rally truck, you could get another one and convert it. I mean, for the money, it's a cheap little rally car, isn't it?
Not bad at all.
Mm.
Let's see what it do.
What it do? What it do?
What it do. Oh, night, Emily.
Night, Emily.
I must have missed that one. Everyone's just saying good night.
You're so rude. I saw Emily on another channel. I viewed some views of Premiere. I think his name's Cosy Burner.
Cosy Burn.
Yeah. He's got a few different bits and pieces that he does, like little bits of like bench work as well.
Nice. What's your favourite crawler? Budget versus expensive?
Budget crawler.
Budget.
Like the.
We haven't really got any.
Not
so
anymore.
to
No, we
speak,
kind of
budget
scaled that down,
crawlers.
didn't we? I would easily go for that one. What's it called, Dave? That would be the budget crawler.
Yes. Yeah, actually, yeah, Dave. Budget crawler, the Remo 10. I want to say it's the 90. The
Something like that.
Axial Honcho style one. That thing was phenomenal.
It was good. Very, very good.
Absolutely incredible. Expensive wise, 6x6 Traxxas. Closely.
So worth the money.
Closely followed by the Axial Capra.
Capra's a tank. I think the Capra is one of those ones. It's not that expensive, is it? I mean, it's a cheap crawler, isn't it? With regards to the main brands, it's not.
Well, provided you buy the kit, the ready to run is overpriced, I think.
Yeah, that's about £400, isn't it?
Axial Capra, ready to run.
I'll find out now, guys. Bear with us.
460. I think that's
460.
Yeah, I think that's too much.
Serious.
370 for the kit though. That's gone up.
Right. Okay. Sorry, guys. It was definitely not that price. We bought ours from JJ though.
True.
I think it was like £200, wasn't it, for the
Yeah.
kit? That's why we're going. Sorry, definitely not that price. Yeah, it was about £200 from JJ we paid, and you can imagine less than £100 on the ESC and all that kind of stuff. Isn't it? So,
well, not now. For what we've done to ours now, is a reasonable cost that's been invested into.
and I bet it's still lower than the ready to run from, say, Model Sport. Then it wouldn't surprise me. You're talking £200.
You reckon?
Of course, it's got the
Capra.
system in. No, it's got. I
Should
just
we-
realised what
should we
system's
just
in
clear
it.
the
Yeah,
bench quick?
no,
Let's
no,
just
no,
have
no,
a
no.
quick look.
No,
That was already like that. That was already like that.
I've just realised what system's in it. I'll shut up.
Yeah, guys. This is the Capra, and he reckons
No, I don't reckon. I've realised.
he made the mistake to say
Yes.
that he thought this would be on par with the ready to run cost. First up, we got these big old wheels, which were 50 quid on their own.
Okay,
for all
so
four.
£200 for the car, 50 quid
These
for the
rims
wheels.
were about 30 quid for all four.
Hang on, so 50 plus 30, yeah?
Yeah, that's 80,
yeah,
by the way.
so-
Quick maths.
280, yeah.
Um,
Servo, £10,
Servo,
290.
yeah, dirt cheap. The what thingy we got on it? We still got a Dumbo.
Still got a Dumbo,
So that's about
That's 30
let's say
quid.
30 quid.
so that'll take
On
us
the
to
upper band.
320.
Metal axles,
Oh yeah, I forgot you got that.
£55.
So what are we on, 320, and what, £55?
Yeah,
So
375.
375.
And then under here, oh crap. Oh, in there as well, we got those axle extenders.
Yeah,
they
they're
were about a tenner.
Cheap, aren't they? So
So
385.
not really relevant, but we're factor them in anyway. I don't think you're really going to be able to see, but we have got the axe in there.
Yes.
I don't even know what KV it is, to be honest. I want to say 1800.
How much was that?
We got that from JJ as well, so it's got to be about 100, give or take.
485. So it is almost as cheap as the.
All right then, yeah,
Ready
yeah.
to Run.
But if you
That
price
is
that up from the
crazy.
UK, because I mean we got
Yeah, no,
we got it
no,
all cheap,
that's
so
fair
yeah.
enough. But that is crazy considering that is a ready.
Give
to
or
run.
take, yeah. Yeah,
And it's got an axe system in it.
put it on the upper limit of 500.
That is still crazy price. That is a crazy good RC for the money.
But yeah, we've got a couple of videos coming of this thing, guys. I mean, just look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that. Stick a can under it or something, just for context. Let's just see how much flex this thing's got. There you go, there's a mug. A standard size mug.
Size mug, guys. Hang on, come on. There you go. Standard size can.
Look at that. All four wheels, well, three wheels still touching the floor. That is incredible. Madness.
That is nice.
So yeah, for £500, this thing is phenomenal.
It's for the price. It's probably the best crawler we have
Yeah.
for the price. The 6x6 is outstandingly the best crawler we have, regardless of money, isn't it?
Do you have any brass on the Capra? No, but we were planning to get some. To be honest, I forgot to even order some. We need some wheel weights up front.
Oh.
My wife's just got back from work. Can you say hi, Emily?
Hello, Emily. How are you?
Wagwan, Emily. What's the budget crawler? It's the Remo.
Yeah.
1093, as SLD corrected me. Well, fact checked me. Yeah, that thing. It could easily hold its own with the.
With most crawlers, I mean, we had TRXs and we had.
It outperformed the
Axials.
STX term, and it held its own with the FTX, not the FTX, the TRX.
TRX. Easily better than the FTXs and things like that.
Oh yeah, without doubt.
Easily better.
And at the time we had one, it was just over £100.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Crazy cheap.
We made a few videos on that thing. It was incredible.
Check out some of the beach ones, guys. I mean, it looks amazing down there. Good old Dave. He even went swimming a few times.
He did. That he did. I'm going to see if I can find a video of it now. And I'm going to post it in the... Oh, look at that. Just like that.
You find it.
Just like that. Share. Let's copy that link. There you go, guys. For those of you that are interested, there's our top pick for a budget crawler. That link I've just shared. The big risk with upgrades is the wrong choices can get very expensive.
Yeah, to be fair though, I mean, that Capra, I mean, the money that you spend on the crawler electronics is, you can go really cheap, can you? I mean, it can be 40 quid for that little system.
Yeah, we were running the 1080 for a while.
1080, I mean, that's about £40, that averaging around, isn't it? Somewhere.
And the motors you can get for like
they're a tenner.
£6.
Yeah, I mean, a decent motor for 10 to 12 quid, and that's RC four-wheel drive stuff as well.
Yeah, so I get what you're saying, 100%. But our Capra was upgraded, kind of, we ran it, found...
I don't know why, I just did not even think about the upgrades that it had in it. I didn't think about it. But yeah, it
did make me wonder what you were thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah, £500 for that thing is a solid one.
I did not. For ready to run, and they want, what, 460 or something?
470.
470. That
460 or 470.
that makes me just like,
I wonder what the 6x6 is now then.
Crazy, crazy price. I'd love an Axial 6x6. I really would. But I bet that's got to be £500.
Axial.
I thought that was just a little bit over 300 quid at one point.
479.
I thought it was a little over £300 at one point.
Yeah, 479.
350 or something like that. I don't know what made me
479 for that, or the TRX6 is 675.
That's cheaper than what you paid, huh?
Yeah, I paid 720. I think. It depending on who you get it from. I mean, on eBay you can get one.
So it's 200. It's about £200 dearer.
Yeah, you can get one on eBay for about 600, but obviously if you buy it from Model Sport, it's a bit more. That's 700. So yeah, that's not bad. Is the G500 still a win? To be honest, mate, we haven't run it yet. We're waiting on a server. I've got one ordered, but it hasn't yet turned up.
Once that server's in it, it will be taking a trip to Paddlesworth, so we'll have a real.
If not this time, it'll be coming with us.
We're going on Saturday, so if it doesn't come with us then, we'll be going again a few weeks later.
But Tommy's got it running, so if it's on a good price at the minute, check his videos out and see what he thinks of it.
Yeah.
And we'll let you know our thoughts soon enough.
I think it's going to be a good little crawler.
To be honest, I mean, Dave was impressed with it because he bought one as well, and he said he had pros and cons of it, but
for what it is, it's a scale crawler though, isn't it? It's not it can climb over everything. It is definitely a scale crawler.
But yeah, without a doubt, I have high hopes of it.
Yeah.
For it.
It's going to look great on camera, I think.
Don't think I will ever buy Ready to Run ever.
It's fair enough. There's a lot to be said about Ready to Runs, especially if you're not confident about doing stuff to your car's mind. Ready to Runs have their place.
Thinking about getting JLB Cheetah roller to repair one I've beaten up for over a year. Better to buy a whole list of parts or save for the roller?
What I would do, buy the roller, and I would put your electrics into the brand new car and keep your stuff that you've beaten on as your spare parts, because you'd have a hard time transferring all of the good stuff over. So I would start with a fresh roller with all your electronics in it, and you're away with it. Do you agree with that? I
The
think that's the plan.
Sendero is a beast out of the box. We never got to try that one.
No. Is that the one Pat had?
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah, it looked a beast though when we were driving, because we went somewhere else with him, didn't we?
We haven't got all that many crawlers now, though, to be honest.
Definitely scaling back.
We just got a TRX6, TRX4, the 1.6 Willy, and the Capra.
Yeah.
And his 110 that isn't yet finished. And then the 12th scale G500.
The 110 is going to have an unveiling at Paddlesworth.
They discontinued the Axial 6x6.
Oh, did they really?
Apparently so.
There you go then. Oh.
So it wouldn't be worth it if you could get it.
It was probably getting caned by the TRX, was it?
Well, you hear a lot about the TRX in comparison to the Axial.
Yeah. It's a shame. I think the Axial had its place.
Thinking of setting my spare cheetah roller up as a speed runner.
Oh, that's fair enough.
That would be an interesting one.
It would be good. It's a very fast car as is.
Yeah.
So I mean, it wouldn't take much to get it going super fast, I guess. I think we're pretty much done for this evening, mate.
Oh, you can have a quick chat, Bevan, before we go then.
Of course. Right, who's going to say hello to me then, guys?
No one.
You watch the number jump up now to like 48 or 50 people coming in. Because everyone in their nan's going to want to talk to me, look.
Like you.
Everyone.
Who else?
Their nans.
Right, if that's the case, then the figures...
Big Ed RC, how's it going, dude?
You will be on the comments more often.
Of course. Me, him. Sup, Uncle Jay. How's it going, my friend? How's it going? Oh, and my beautiful wife has said, hey, James. James, really? Seriously? You're on the naughty list. RC, that action. Sup, Jay? How's it going, dude? Kurt's RCs. How's it going?
Yo, dude.
Joe Gurdon, how's it going, mate? Busters, Bashers, hi Jay, mate. How's it? See, they're all talking. Look, do you want to go take a walk? No? Sit down.
Say less.
Wow, Chantal. In that case, good night.
Yeah, I expected.
Is it time to go and shave your back, Chantal?
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Good
Love
night,
you.
Chantal. I apologise
Oh,
for
bless.
him, Chantal.
Nice to have the captain at the wheel. Yes, me, him. That's it.
Look at me. I am the captain now.
Shut up, Master Billy. Ah.
Mr. Staines. Doesn't quite got the same ring to it, is it?
Master Staines. Seaman Bates.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Just
Ark saying hello, how's it going, mate? Evening, Mrs. E. Oh, Joe just who else is on there?
We still need to get the tracks in as well. We meant to do that the other day and we didn't.
Yeah, that's a fair point. I want to pop up the Paddlesworth banners around as well.
Mm. And you got your little number plates to fix to the cars. Or did I do that? Did I not?
So like, sorry, Chantal said so. Go on.
What did she say?
She's put more hair than on your head. Don't be jealous.
Ooh.
Ooh.
She got you there.
She did. She did.
Got you there.
It's all right. It's okay. We're good. Yeah.
He's bold through choice, not through...
Yes, it is a choice. I shave my head. It's all good. It's all good. Alan said, wow.
Just wow.
Yeah, rollers all the way. Yeah, that's it, mate. All the way.
All of the way. All of
Joseph's just
the
put,
way.
wow, just passed me over. Did I miss you, mate? Hello, my guys. Joe, hi, hello, buddy. How's it going?
Wagwan, Mr. President.
Chantal's now crying to Kelly. She's put, good evening, Kelly. James is being mean to me about shaving my toes. Wow. Just wow. I'm telling.
Don't worry, Sav's got to do the same. So if she doesn't shave her toes, she gets the hedge trimmers out.
See, Jonah's just being cruel now. He said, Jay, why'd you shave the front half slick and leave the back there? It's fashionable. Harsh. Kelly's got it right. She's the one that sent me bold anyway. Have a great week, or time to get dinner ordered. It's pizza night, Billy.
Damn.
Keep the vids
Joe.
coming. Billy and Jay, keep the vids coming. Nice.
Damn. I'm Joe.
See you later, Kevin Gibbs.
Catch you later, dude.
I would put my G-Made Komodo double cab up against any TRX4. I do like the G-Made. That Komodo, remember we were looking at that one for a while, weren't we? Looks good, Sean.
It's kind of an underrated brand, isn't it? Because it's not Traxxas, everyone just kind of dismisses it.
We did ourselves though, didn't we? G-Made. I wanted one of those little Jeeps for a long time, didn't I? But obviously having my big wheelie, I didn't need the little wheelie. There we go.
That's what are you still doing with it then? Oh, sorry, you on about the car?
It edits.
My bad.
Come on.
You made a funny.
It did. Curtis Hubbard, I'm out, guys. Going to bash the X-Max and my new Armour 6S Notorious. Finally getting to run it. Let you know. All right, dude. Catch you later, mate.
Latest family.
Alan, don't forget to like and subscribe. Check out links below for Facebook, Instagram, and merch. They're just all on it, aren't they? All on it. Got to leave a bit at the back to stop your hats. Shady, that's exactly right, mate. It's a little bit of Velcro, just keep your caps on.
Is that what it is? Is it?
That's exactly what it is, mate. Business in the front, a little party in the back. That's it, Joe.
Wait, what are we talking about now?
I don't know, I'm going with that.
What are we talking about now?
That interests me.
It's like a minivan.
Jody said the G-Made Jeep is cool. It is, mate. We were thinking of getting one for a little while. But obviously with the 1/6 scale one, that is just amazing.
It's like a minivan.
It is. Oh, where are we going? Lady Kevin. Chantal said lame excuse. Chantal's bullying me today now.
Yeah, she said you were going to have it in.
Well, I don't know. Don't know what to say to that. Do I go all out attack?
Good job.
Do I go all out attack or? No, because I feel if I go all out attack on Chantal, then him's going to defend me, and he's going to get it in the neck, and it's not fair, is it? So
how's your black eyes healing?
so Chantal, I will let you win this battle, but the war is not over.
Oh dear God.
There we go. And on that note, I think we're done. What do you
What a
reckon?
place to end it.
What?
What a place to end
You
it.
said what a release.
Did I?
I was like, what? Where are you going with that?
What a place to end it.
Smooth.
What a place to end it.
Wish I could send pics on here. Just upgraded my LMT to 4-wheel steer. That sounds good. And a new Jeep body.
I do really like the LMT,
I do.
but as with standard Losi, it's a little bit pricey for me.
Yeah, they are expensive. I don't need him to defend me. Yeah, and Chantal will end up in the cupboard again.
Nice.
Domestic bliss.
Domestos.
You will end up with the rats again, so shush. I'm assuming that's at him.
Well, you never know. It might be aimed at you.
I'm with the rat right now. No, you're a snake.
Ouch.
You're a snake.
Ouch.
You're a snake.
I like that, is it?
It is.
Alrighty then. Alrighty then.
Yeah, there we go. Go with the roller and just use your own parts. Just so much better. Yeah, the roller would be a good. Can we buy the roller over here at the minute?
For
LMT.
I didn't even know there was a roller, to be honest.
Richard Mumford said, "Love you guys. See you next Tuesday."
But if not,
see you next time.
Nice.
That was
Nice.
smooth.
That was smooth.
That was like
We're gonna have to
smooth
get
as my head.
Richard on the payroll if he's setting them up like that. Then again, with your little plug earlier, I'll have to get you on the payroll soon.
Yeah, I know. If Associated come knocking, mate, I need a pay rise. I don't know about anything
Hey,
else.
what, you mean you actually want to get paid?
Yeah, one day.
No.
Jody
Shame
said,
you can't do your plugs like that whilst we're out, like actually doing something, isn't it? You just stand there like...
my brain doesn't work half the time.
I know it doesn't.
You got to catch me in a good... You need a GoPro like filming all the time.
We do. And all it catches is you being a little bit special. Am I wrong?
I'm not saying anything. It will only incriminate me. I think I could put 4 steer on my wife's Everest 10. Mount is there. Yeah, I think it is on the Everest 10.
I'm pretty sure you could do that with
Links
the Remo. That
yeah, you could, yeah.
There was a
it was the
mount
same
rear.
on... Yeah, up there, look, you can see it. There's one on each side. Jay, God only made so many perfect hands, the rest he covered with hair. That is that. What can I say? What can I say, Sean? See, Sean defends me.
Because you and Sean have got a little thing going on.
No, Sean defends me, mate. Chantal said, nothing new, Billy.
No, not in the slightest, Chantal. Not in the slightest.
But still, on that note, I think we are done. And I don't want to upset
done.
any more people, so I think we will leave it
does
there.
be done.
All right, we will love you all. Lovely all. We will love you and leave you guys.
It's been emotional.
And it's been emotional. And we will see you next time. Catch you later.